Well, honestly, I miss you too. Cutie Patootie, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny Armenian guy. I may not be wearing the rose sunglasses, but I still got the yellow one. Why? Because I'm feeling myself. And are you ready for me to surf? Are you ready for me to slay, baby? I'ma serve you so good. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. Y'all are just such beautiful souls. I'm like just overwhelmed. The high frequency vibration that's literally emanating from each and every one of you. But I do want to say something to you to encourage you. Now bring your smile back up. March 1st. Who this? Do you have to say sorry for being who you are? Look at you. Cutie Patootie looking all that yummy like a peanut butter jelly. Do you have to say sorry for being who you are? There is no wrong way. There is no right way. There is only one way. And that is the Renaissance way. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy. First things first. Oh, we got a microwave open. Let me take care of that. Shall I? Well, it's just so simple, honestly. It's that simple, okay? Now, Mercury retrograde is coming. I'm gonna put Mercury inside the microwave and let it cook. And let it spin and spin and spin. But I got your back, because I'm gonna be here, baby. Now, allow me the opportunity to actually take the microphone down below, right over my six packs. Okay. Better. You know, this is the opening act at the Renaissance Tarot. I know that a lot of you are new here, so if you are in awestruck, like what is going on, ask around, you'll find out. But I want to thank you for being here. You all are just so beautiful and so amazing. First things first, what is this? My handmade 100% rose oil with purified water has been settled under the moon and under the sun for 6 months. This holds the power for me, for myself, and for you. This is a dust repellent and a troll repellent. In the name of Renaissance, I'm feeling so good. Protection activated for everyone that's on this channel. Next, we're going to be lighting this incense, which actually holds the theme for empowerment. Coffee Arabica, okay? One of my favorite flavors. So let's do this ceremony, okay? Because everything that I do on this channel and just in general in life, it's a ritual for me. It's a ceremony, okay? So, okay, this is ready. Just feel that air, just cleanse it in this space. Just cleanse this area. And as we are entering into the month of March, I'm just asking the force, the divine, the universe to bless us, to protect us, to guide us, to give us all the necessary messages that we need to know in order for us to successfully navigate through this month. Another month, another March. Let me tell you something, sweetie. Do you want to spend this month the same way that you did last year, last March? Well, I'm here with some good news, because this is gonna be your month to actually enjoy every single day to the fullest. If you have been crying, if you have been in a hard time and been in a funk, in a mood, let me tell you something, sweetie. I'm gonna teach you and show you how to transmute and how to come on top. What is my motto on this channel? Nobody can hurt me, nobody can come against me. They can only boost me and fuel me to the next level of my success, baby. That's what the Renaissance is about. It's a rebirth. Okay, it's a rebirth, and I'm here to assist you with that. A couple more things, and we're gonna jump right into your reading for 44, as I just said this. So we're gonna start off with Aries until the Pisces. There is an announcement I wanna make. So I have created, actually, because my bachelor's degree is in English and Communications at the American University of Armenia. I went to that university from 2016 to 2020, okay, right after my military, because I'm also an Army veteran as well. I have created this beautiful, like really nice article for you all that you can check it out, okay? I need to clean my screen, but it's called March 2025 and how to navigate with it. I made an announcement at the in the community tab. If you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. But basically, I talk about the main message for you. I also like literally sat down and wrote everything down. I shuffled the cards, tapped into my intuition. What's the message for each sign? You know, with graphics and everything about your love life, the person on your mind, if there is anyone new coming into your life. And as a bonus, I also included the tips on how to navigate throughout the Mercury retrograde successfully. So if you want to check that out, it's going to be in the description box below. I will also pin it along with the timestamps. Feel free to grab it. If you want it, go for it. Or there's been a lot of people who already got it, and I'm really thankful for contributing. It's like, you know, treating me with some coffee and a cookie, because I love cookie, especially with coffee, chocolate chip cookie. So now that's out of the way, and there's some more information in the description box if you'd like to find out. Okay, now, well, you know, this was the opening act, feeling myself, feeling really good. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to start off with the sign of Aries to the Pisces, and I'm going to be taking a look at what's going on between you and your person, the thoughts and actions, and just overall any messages that may come up. All right, so thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you all, and yeah, apparently, let's get into this, shall we? Aries, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Welcome to your funny Armenian guy and to the Renaissance Tarot. So my beautiful Aries, this is going to be about you, your person, the person on your mind, their thoughts about you, any potential actions and messages that you'll need to hear from the first week of March. And also there is a couple, the opening act as usual, you know, is in the beginning of the video, and a couple of announcements about the month of March. I created an article, so if you want to check that out and grab the article, you are more than welcome to. Now let's get into your reading, my beautiful Aries. Let's see what is going on. Your birthday month is coming up too. So you have the High Priestess, Aries. I do strongly feel like that your intuition is telling you certain things about this person. You may also feel that your sense of intuition is getting heightened, okay? You could feel propelled to take some sort of action when it comes to this person. Respond to their call. Okay, so now let's see how your person feels about you. Okay, how you feel about them, any actions, any challenge, and then an outcome. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician, which is also you. Magician energy here. So you're manifesting something, or you are being manifested, Aries. For a lot of you out there that are watching this right now, I do get this feeling that there is someone out there that they have their eyes on you, and they want to get to know you, or they want a second chance with you, okay? Your person, it's like they miss you so much that they can't imagine themselves being all by themselves, you know, throughout their life. Now, your person, the way that they feel about you, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, they definitely see you just being by yourself. You might be just doing things on your own right now, Aries. You might be in a little bit of an isolation, may not, you know, want to connect with the other world. You might want to just go into the nature, do your own thing, maybe just sleep a little bit, take some more naps. Your person is realizing that you have detached yourself from this situation. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So 9 of Cups here, I feel like that their intentions for you is actually full of love, and they have strong emotions about you. When it comes to the Knight of Cups, this is about someone who is very, you know, they may embody the divine feminine, the divine masculine energy, and I do strongly feel like that this person admires you a lot, and their intentions for you is to reconcile and to bring and to restore this connection and to restore the feelings towards one another, to basically make it work for you. 7 of Swords here, so this person might be a little bit fearful of, you know, coming towards you, because the 7 of Swords here is telling me that there is something that's hiding, underlying, and they want to find out about it, or they want to communicate with you. Maybe they want to bring the truth to you, and they're a little bit scared, Aries, because there is something that's bothering them. They feel that maybe your reaction, you know, may be very disappointing, so you may be very disappointed at what they're going to tell you. So that's why they're hesitating a little bit. If you look at this closely, you'll see that this person is like hiding behind the tree, right? So something is hiding here. Now, the way that you view this person, 8 of Cups, you know, I feel like that you have walked away, you have detached yourself. exactly just what, you know, how your person views you, because 8 of Cups is someone who is detaching, who is in this energy of like, I don't want to be involved in this at the moment. I want my own time. Especially your birthday time is coming up, so you might have some plans for yourself about your birthday. The way that you view this person, they could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I do see that, you know, you realize that this person is someone that could be reliable. They like to do their own thing. They like to make their own money. They may be a little bit independent or too independent on their own. Maybe also this was somebody who didn't want to commit to you. Maybe they were just overly independent. You know, there are people sometimes that they just want to do their own thing and they don't want to submit themselves to anyone or, you know, listen or humble themselves. And I feel like that's why maybe this person's too much independence bothered you. Maybe there was a lack of commitment. Maybe they had a lot of responsibilities on them. The actions with the star here, I do strongly feel like that when it comes to the star in the actions is that there is hope for this connection. She's in the desert and she's pouring tea. So I do strongly feel like that a lot of you could be in this isolation, just being by yourself, almost like a semi-hermit mood. And you do hope though, you know, it's a prayer. The star is about a prayer and a hope that somebody wishes, you know, a wish upon the star, and that's something that you really want to make happen, but you're hesitating a little bit. The challenge here is the Fool, which is about, you know, having a new beginning, and the Fool is the first card in tarot, numbered 0. This is about stepping into the unknown and wanting to take the leap of faith to create something, to make something happen. And that's why you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, which comes right after the Fool in tarot. And this is in the challenge position. It's like you want to manifest this connection, this person is manifesting you, and there is both of you like still hesitating on taking some action. Maybe somebody here needs to do some inner healing. Maybe somebody here needs to be completely honest. This is in the challenge position because I do strongly feel like that it looks like both of you are not ready yet to really embark onto this new journey. And the overall outcome though, eventually you both are going to come together, because you have the 4 of Wands as an overall outcome. And this is about marriage, engagement, proposal. You know, this is an energy of coming together, creating structure and reconstructing basically a connection with the person. So that's why this is in that position. And let me clarify the High Priestess here, because your intuition is telling you something here, Aries, about the situation that you need to know. Let's clarify the High Priestess. What is the High Priestess here about for my Aries? So it's clarified by the 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. So, you know, you might be a little bit in your feelings right now, just missing this person. If you look at this closely, you'll see that she's looking at the cups and she looks a little sad. You could be looking over the text messages, pictures. I mean, as my fellow fire sign, I know you too well, sweetie. You may just, you know, you may say that you don't care anymore, you don't care about this person, you don't like them, but deep down, because you have such a beautiful heart, you're the firstborn of the zodiac, you do really care for this person. You do really hope and wish. That's why you have the star, you know, as an action position for you to really make things work together, because you have the Queen of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. And those talk about specifically collaboration and cooperation, wanting to come together to make it work together. That's why the 3 of Pentacles here is clarifying the High Priestess. Your intuition is telling you that this person is going to come forward eventually, and you both are going to start building something new together. And there is going to be a restoration of both of your feelings, you know, embarking into a new journey. Queen of Cups also is water sign energy, so I do strongly feel like that there is a level of emotional maturity that this person is going to gain. You're also going to gain a specific type of like a knowledge and understanding on how to approach this person, how to understand them. And then eventually both of you are going to invest into this connection and make it work. So, really interesting reading. I do see eventually the overall outcome here is about marriage and commitment, and that's what's on both of your minds. Now, because we just entered the new moon in Pisces, let me see what's the message here for you around the new moon, because the new moon also represents the new energy that we need to know. You know, there is a new level of like understanding and energy that we all experience. What is the new vision that we need to set, right? What do you need to release? Waning moon, okay? What is it that you need to release? And I do strongly feel like that maybe if there was also, this is just a different side of the reading, but if you have had people in your life that you really realize that they no longer serve you and you don't serve them, there is no back and forth reciprocative communication, I do feel like that you are going to want to release some of these people. Also, maybe you want to release some old memories, delete some people out of your social media, just cleanse your space, and maybe also just, you know, some emotional release, because the new moon here is talking about, you know, a new energy. So in order for us to gain the new energy, we need to release something. So when it comes to this connection and to this relationship, I do strongly feel like that this has to do a lot with releasing what no longer served you in the past, both of you. If you both were, you know, being with each other in a certain way and you know that this just doesn't work anymore, then this is a good time to definitely revisit that, reassess, and make some new moves. Okay, let me also get the final word for you, my Aries. What is the final word for my Aries? I'm cooking, baby. I'm going all in. Okay, so Ace of Cups, I welcome new love and trust what it brings. For those of you who are in separation, I do strongly feel like that this is a message for both of you. You know, new love means also manifesting a new level of understanding, you know, and tapping into a new phase, because we can't always be in the honeymoon phase. We go through different phases. So this is a good time to really realize that and to embark into that journey. And it's for those of you who are single, there potentially could be someone who will be coming into your life. Water sign, I'm strongly getting, could be another fire sign, that you're going to know that you're ready to have this person. Okay. So my beautiful Aries, sweetie pie, this is what I had for you. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being here. Taurus, welcome back, my love, my peanut butter jelly, my one and only. Welcome to your reading about you and your person. I am your funny Armenian guy. So I'm going to take a look at your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and potential actions towards you. I'm going to take a look at the overall energy, challenge, outcome, and then an oracle card and an advice. I want to thank to each and every one of you for being so supportive and so kind. It's like you're like family to me, because, you know, I also was raised by a Taurus. I said it a lot. My mom was a Taurus. He's a Taurus. My dad is a Capricorn. So they just raised this fireball right here that's helping humanity and people to overcome any challenges. So my beautiful Taurus, there was also a couple of announcements, and of course the funny opening act in the beginning of the video. Whenever you get a chance, you're more than welcome to check that out. Now, the overall energy between you and your person. So Four of Cups, somebody here is having a hard time getting over you. That's what this is about, you know. You could be dealing with a water sign, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do strongly feel like that this person is still reminiscing, maybe reading the text messages back and forth that you had together, you know, because also, I mean, let me tell you something, Taurus. Let me tell you something, sweetie pie. They experienced your love. They experienced your care, the way that you showed them the world. You took them on dates. I mean, they're not going to forget that easily. So that's why if you look at her, you'll see that she's still reminiscing about you. And even though there is an opportunity, okay, there is a chance that's being represented to this person, he or she, doesn't matter, they are having a hard time moving on. So somebody's having a hard time moving on from you. Let's see how your person feels about you, actions, intentions, outcome, challenge, and then an outcome. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands talks about expansion and wanting to expand the horizons. So I do strongly feel like that as we enter into March, this person is gonna like start thinking really seriously about the fact that they might be losing you, and they need to take some sort of action. This is the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, means that somebody here is planning something. They're in a planning season, they're in a planning phase, and that's why this person wants to take some sort of action, okay? There might have been some sort of a fallout between the two of you. You have the Five of Wands here, you know, this is the card and the energy of arguments, disagreements, and like things just not working out. And you also have the Eight of Swords. So somebody here was deeply hurt, and I do strongly feel like that this might be you a little bit, just in your feelings, Taurus, my beautiful, gorgeous Taurus. Maybe you are feeling a little bit trapped of like, where is this gonna go? What's gonna happen? But I do see that this person is definitely planning on, and you also planning on like coming back and wanting to reconcile. You also see the globe above her head. So it's the earth, right? The earth. So this person is thinking about you, because you are the earth sign. You are the sign that provides stability, security, safety. So let's get deeper into your reading. I'm going to clarify the overall energy shortly, but I want to talk about how your person views you. So 8 of Wands, your person looks at you, somebody looks at you as someone who actually knows what kind of actions they are taking. They know that you are a person of your word. Okay, 8 of Wands also indicates fast forward, like fast-paced moving energy. Maybe, I'm not saying you don't like to be rushed. I know that very well for Tauruses. You don't like to be rushed. You don't like to be dominated or told what to do. Definitely. But it's just like when it comes to making decisions, you already have had done the calculations, what kind of moves to make, so you make your moves pretty fast. And that's what this person is realizing. They know that you disengaged from this connection, you de-escalated the situation by removing yourself from the situation of dramatic, whatever was happening, arguments I'm strongly getting. And this person is like regretting. So their thoughts about you, they're lonely. That's why this person, you can see that they're sitting all by themselves, looking outside of the window and drinking coffee. And there is also a camera on the table. This is telling me that this person could be looking at the pictures, remembering the memories that you both made with each other, and they're like wishing, they're praying, they're really wanting to connect with you the same level that they did. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, but it's like this person, maybe you and this person, you used to go on coffee dates, you used to hang out together a lot, spend a lot of time together, but it's not the same anymore. And that's why this person is feeling a little like they're just like lonely, you know. And their actions towards you, you have the 10 of Swords here. So 10 of Swords is, this person is like they want to come towards you and open up and say that they're tired. They can't do this anymore. They're trying to be stubborn. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. 10 of Swords is someone who already has a lot going on and they almost like want to give up. You know what I mean? Like this person, if you look at the original tarot deck, the 10 of Swords shows somebody who is actually laying on the ground flat and there is swords on the back of this person. It's like they have been trying to fight against not being so stubborn coming to you, not wanting to communicate with you, but they can't take it anymore. And swords also in tarot, they represent communication. So this person is in deep regrets. That's why they want to come towards you, and when they come towards you, they're going to express how they're actually feeling, and they have been in a lot of pain and agony since you have been gone. Now, you have the Queen of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. So the way that you view this person, I do strongly feel like, Taurus, you view this person as someone who may be a little bit emotionally detached. Could be a Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This person might not be so expressive in their feelings. They might be a little bit way too analytical, way too pragmatic for you. You know, this person may not really be emotionally available. And you know that they have a way of like convincing you, the word is convincing you and wanting to persuade you into something. And I do strongly feel like that, you know, that, you know, this person needs to develop their feelings. They need to grow in their feelings when it comes to dealing with you, because you, my beautiful Taurus, you are a very sensible and a very sensible, you know, sensual sign and sexual sign as well. So hot. And even you're like one of the longest lasting sexual signs in tarot, so, in the zodiac. So, you know, that's one thing. That's another thing this person can get over. So, you know, the way that you also think about this person, you do know that there is a potential of creating family with each other, as you have the 10 of Cups. You know, you might have had conversations or even just daydreamed about having children with this person, adopting children, also having pets. I know that as a Taurus, Earth sign, you do like pets. You like animals a lot. Any Taurus that I know, they do like animals. I mean, except like my mom, she just didn't want it in the house. That's why. She didn't want it in the house, but other than that, you know, she didn't mind animals. Definitely. So back to you, Taurus, I do strongly feel that you have a vision of creating family with this individual. I'm just gonna say it out there, could be same-sex connection as well. Take it as it resonates. But there is that desire to create family with each other. Now, the actions towards you, it's so interesting. You know, the actions from you is the 9 of Swords, and the actions from them is 10 of Swords. You know, and let's be honest, Taurus, I mean, you also have been hurting. You have been in this place of pain, maybe waking up at night, staying up late at night, and just having a hard time trying to go to bed because of the things that this person said and did to you. and you just want to close that cycle, because number 9 is a closer, cycle ending a cycle, and number 10 also talks about fulfillment, and you know, it's a culmination, like let's get over this. The challenge here, you have the 7 of Wands, and the reason why it's been challenging for both of you to reconnect and to come together is because, but I do see that the outcome is going to be great, but the challenge here is because, you know, it's like neither one of you wants to come forward. Neither one of you is wanting to really initiate a conversation, because, you know, you see her head is turned the other way and she's not crossing the river yet. It's like something is holding this person back. And that's why there is a challenge between the two of you to actually overcome that hurdle and to move to the next phase of your relationship, of your connection. I feel like this person could be a little bit prideful and too stubborn to come forward to initiate the conversation, but eventually they will. I think they will be the one to initiate some sort of contact with you, because they can't keep it that way, you know, they can't keep hurting too long. So the outcome here is a King of Wands. Again, I do see some of the signs here. You could be dealing with, I said, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So the King of Wands here is talking about really being the higher, you know, taking the higher step, being the one that actually is gonna initiate it. And I feel like that somebody here, either one of you, is gonna put their ego aside and really just want to come forward and you know, restore the connection with this person, because at the bottom is like the desire is to actually create family with each other. The King of Wands is someone who is very compassionate, who is a visionary, who is a traveler, who wants to explore things, who wants to establish an empire, build something. And because you are the earth sign, you know, you like to establish something very profound, okay? So that's why you want to bring stability into this connection. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups, you know, the disappointment, somebody's being hung up on you. They might be disappointed in so many areas in their life, and the only thing that they all do is just to think about you, Taurus. The 4 of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands. You see this person? That's what I'm clarifying, and I like to show the cards that I'm clarifying so it makes more sense. But this person is in their head a lot, Taurus. You know, with the 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, they are definitely thinking about you, and they're like, what did I do? And I understand that this is what this person, I'm hearing this person is thinking. Like, I understand that there is 2 different perspectives, you know, the 2 of Pentacles, 2 different sides of the story, and maybe they were not honest with you. And now they are feeling a little trapped. Like in many areas of their life, just like this person is looking and there is a snake coming out, they are feeling that there are people in their lives that actually is not being honest with them, and they are being deceived. The main person who was very honest and truthful to them was you, Taurus. And that's what they are missing. And I feel like that, you know, that's why they're so hung up on you. With the 4 of Cups here, they're constantly thinking and reminiscing. And with the 8 of Wands here, there is some sort of action that they are looking forward to taking towards you. You know, they want to come forward with the communication. Okay, it's like they can't leave like that too long. Now, let's get the Moonology card for you, because we just entered into the new moon in Pisces. Let's see what is the message for you, my Taurus. I'm sending you a huge hug out there if you have been feeling a little down or in a funk. You know, your birthday month is going to come up right after March, so hanging in there. You have new moon in Pisces. There you go. Okay, meditate and contemplate. So I feel like that you're somebody that's actually very spiritual. You know a lot about esoteric knowledge. You're someone that's been asking a lot of questions about the existence of God, force, energy, vibrational frequency. So you have been learning to really give it to yourself and to really appreciate the present moment. You know, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. So there's definitely this need for you to just like recuperate and to heal, because this is a time for you, and it's through meditation and contemplation and reassessing certain aspects of our lives that we're able to get over, you know, certain past hurts. And that's a fact. And that's also what I do as well, you know, meditation. Meditation really helps, and breath work also, to regulate your nervous system. Let's see what is the final message for you, my Taurus. You have the 6 of Wands. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. I am proud of what I achieve and accept my rewards. Taurus, my beautiful cutie patootie, you're somebody that is very determined. You know that whatever you set on your mind, you go after it. There is nobody and nothing that can stop you. The Bull. So I just want to remind you kindly to give yourself a pat on the back for the journey that you have been so far, the things that you have been able to achieve, and just how far you have come. And the path ahead of you is actually going to be filled with blessings, because Six of Wands also is a card of victory. So you're going to be rewarded for your patience, Taurus. All right? My beautiful Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. I hope that this reading helped, and I will see you soon. Gem, how you doing, my cutie patootie, looking all that yummy like a peanut butter jelly? Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny Armenian guy. What can I say? I miss you too. It's been a day or so, but I'm back again. There is actually a very interesting and probably a funny opening act in the beginning, so you want to check that out. You're more than welcome to. And an announcement. You can go ahead and grab that article for yourself if you'd like to. Now, Gemini, you put the gem in Gemini. I'm in your head, I'm on your mind. You know I'm a Gemini. I woke up feeling extra gray. Which face should I wear today? Gemini, what's been going on your mind, sweetie pie, and between your person? Now, let's see what's happening between you, your person, how they view you, their thoughts, actions, and yours as well. I'm also going to take a look at the challenge outcome. I'm going to pull a card from the Moon deck, Oracle deck, and close off with a final message for you. I'm also going to clarify your important energy between you and this person. So, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And this is also called the wheelbarrow. I just learned that term, literally, wheelbarrow. So, there is definitely this sense of pause between you and this person. Maybe you both, I feel like, have built some sort of a connection. If you already know this person, there has been a connection between you and them. Some sort of communication stopped and paused. And it's like a time to reflect, time to make sense and to reassess which direction this connection is going to go. So let me clarify that shortly, but let's see how your person views you, they feel you, their actions towards you, Gemini. The challenge here, outcome, and then at the bottom of the deck you have the Devil. So interesting. You could be dealing with somebody who might have some addictions, a person who also may be obsessed with something or somebody. Something is going on in their life that you're wanting to make sense of. I feel like this has caused some sort of stress over you. And you also have the World card right here. So I feel like that there is a major cycle that's going to come to an end as we enter into March. I'm going to find out more about it. But let's talk about your person's view of you. Your person views you as someone, Gemini, like the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're very witty, you're very smart, you are all about the communication and mental plane in tarot. So, and in the zodiac, you rule the air sign, okay? So you're very analytical, you're very skilled, you have a lot of talent and gifts. This person looks at you as someone who's got it all together. Okay, like they know that you are the one, you are that person, the it girl and then the it guy that actually can achieve whatever they set on their mind to. You might be busy currently, Gemini, working on a project, wanting to create something for yourself, and really just that allows you to get your mind off of it because you rule the mind. I know when you start overthinking, you overthink, cutie patootie. So just slow down, take a pause. I got you. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. This person looks at you as someone who is very stable. Their thoughts about you, Gemini, as the Page of Pentacles, they know that you can have a new beginning anytime you want. You're a social butterfly. Your social circle is very large. You know, they know that you are someone that actually, when you enter into a connection, you bring a lot of stability. It's like you bring people down from the up there. You know what I mean? Like you just ground them and you show them how to deal with life from a realistic viewpoint. Okay. And their actions towards you, I do strongly feel like that they're going to finally give up on this silence and come towards you, because the Five of Pentacles is somebody who has been in the cold out there too much. If there has been some sort of separation or no connection between you and this person, I do strongly feel like that they're going to realize that they can't hold it in too long. There is an action that they need to take towards their Gemini. You see this person is walking outside and they're like in the snow, their head is hanging down. And there's also pentacles lighting up there, and they're not noticing the pentacles, but they're thinking about a shelter. They're thinking about it. So this person, I feel like maybe there is some closed off energy. It could be from your end due to the fact that this person was not really reciprocating with you, with their energy and communication levels. So I'm gonna find out more, but your view of this person, you have the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, another air sign, or earth sign. Okay, yeah. So what I do strongly feel like here, Gemini, could be water sign as well. There is this, you view this person as someone who may be a little bit lonely. This person could be too attached to you, or they acted as being very codependent, okay? Somebody here, yes, they had a vision, they had a goal, they seem to be very passionate, but somebody here had some codependency issues, and that kind of like threw you off. You don't like that much. You don't like it that much, okay? So that's why that's, you know, it's like you just know that this person has to heal some parts of themselves. Your thoughts about this person, you have the King of Swords, and this is exactly how you would think as a Gemini, you know? You definitely are realizing that in order for you to connect with this person, they need to understand where you are coming from. They need to really truly see, where is Gemini coming from? You are the King of Swords, which is about being very intellectual. It's air sign. It's about communication, analytical, pragmatic, structured, not led by the emotions. I don't feel like you're led by your emotions, or, you know, you panic attack. Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? You calm down, you take a deep breath, okay? You put your analytical, you switch your analytical mind on, and then you just bring the solution. You're somebody, Gemini, that has a solution-based mindset, okay? And that's why the way that you view this person is that the only way that you're gonna make it happen is to truly continue communicating your thoughts and what you see this relationship is going. Okay, so your actions towards this individual, you have the Four of Wands. You do potentially see that if you see that this person is taking too long, you may feel compelled to reach them out in order to bring some sort of structure and communication between the two of you. Four of Wands here talks about proposal, marriage, engagement, and you may be right now saying, hell no, I'm not gonna do that. But one of the things that I see that's really gonna be beautiful for this connection is to really hear each other out. This person needs you to hear them out. And I feel like that there is a major cycle that they are closing in their life. With the Devil card here, this talks about addictions, unhealthy habits. There could be smoking involved, drinking involved, you know, and this person could also have been, they could have been living a double life with the Temperance here. All about the imagery here, you know, you see there is the light and the darkness, right? This person could have just been double life or hiding something from you, and that's why there was a major disappointment that you both disconnected from each other, okay? Now, your actions towards this person is all about, let's make it work. We can actually make it work. Let's give it a try. The challenge position here, you have the Eight of Swords. So somebody here is having a hard time getting over their feelings, and I do strongly feel like that this is more about your person. Okay, Eight of Swords, you can see that she feels trapped. You know, she doesn't know what to do. He or she does not matter. It could be he, they. But I do strongly feel like that in this case, this is your person feeling trapped. They don't know where this is gonna go. This also could be you if you reverse it. You just don't know exactly when would be the best time to communicate with this person, since you know that they might be going through something. The outcome though is Four of Pentacles. So I do strongly feel like here, you want to protect this connection with this person, and you are also, that's something that this person is also going to seek, protecting this connection with you at all costs, you know, making it work. Four of Pentacles here talks about, you know, preserving, reserving, and keeping it to yourself. So your goal is to maintain, is to keep and save this relationship, save this connection with this person, because you know, there is something about this person, even though they might be a little codependent, there is something about this person that you really like and appreciate. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Water sign finally showed up, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is definitely a romantic connection between the two of you. And this is a time, as I mentioned in the beginning, because I'm clarifying the overall energy, it's a good time to stop and to pause about the journey that you both have had, about the path that you both had walked through. Because Seven of Pentacles is someone that already has worked, you know, the wheelbarrow is full. There is a need to revamp, to recreate this relationship, this connection, to take it to the next level, to take it to the next phase for both of you. And that's why you have the Lovers here. There's true love here. there is true connection, a soul connection between the two of you. And I feel like that there is a need for someone here to really step up the plate and to gain some sort of an emotional maturity when it comes to this connection. Okay, so the overall outcome as I'm looking is that this person is sad, and they're gonna finally decide to like come in. You know, you can't be constantly on the outside. This person is definitely feeling like almost lost without your presence and without your help in their life. I feel like that you brighten up this person's world, you make them feel very important, and that's why it's a challenge for them to continue living their life just without you. Now, let me actually, I gotta pull the card from the Moon Oracle deck to see what is the message for my Geminis, because we just entered the new moon in Pisces, and this is an important season to look at it to see what's the message for you. You have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Nothing is yet set in stone. So again, even though there has been a pause, there has been a disconnection between you and this person, I do feel like that this new moon is actually going to, you know, allow both of you to tap into this new energy, because that's what the new moon is about, you know. The full moon is gone, now it's a new moon. It's a new energy. It's a new battery that needs to be charged. And I do strongly feel like that you both know that even this disconnection, not talking to each other, not hearing from each other, it may seem it's forever or it's been going on for a long time. I do strongly feel like that you're going to realize that it's not set in stone for both of you, okay? Let's see what is the final message for my Geminis. What is the final message for my Geminis? Three of Pentacles. When I show my work, others give support. So you could be someone that's really like heavily focused on your work right now, but also when you show up in your relationship and you put in that effort, I feel like that this person is going to truly understand you and appreciate what it is that you are doing, you know, bringing the love and the care and the compassion into the relationship and into the connection. So hanging in there tight. And I know that Mercury retrograde is also coming up. So, you know, I've actually created the article for you if you want to take a look at it as a Gemini to see what are the tips that you can look into to navigate through it successfully. But hanging in there, because you got this. There will be a lot of like changes or roller coasters coming up this month, but I want to encourage you, send you a huge hug out there and believe in you that I know that you can do this, okay? So my lovely Gemini, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you on the next one. Cancer. My cutie patootie, my sweetie pie, peanut butter jelly looking all that yummy and so good. You know how much I love you. You are the mother, you the father, you the family baby, you the love, you are the embodiment of love. So welcome to your reading about your person and you, their thoughts, feelings, and actions about you, towards you, coming up in this week. Also, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for just like showing so much love and care to your funny Armenian guy. I'm gonna take a look at the overall thoughts, feelings, actions, challenge, outcome. I'm gonna also pull an oracle card for you about the new moon, as well as close up with the final message. And there is also a very important and a funny opening act that I did in the beginning of the video. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to, my Cancer. So let's see what's going on. What is the main energy between my beautiful Cancers and their person, the person on their mind? So 9 of Wands, okay? So I feel like Cancer, somebody here is like building a wall around them. Somebody has been wounded. I feel like that this could be you in this specific case. You just have not been feeling yourself recently, and that's why you feel a little bit like you just want to shut down. You just want to shut out the whole world, not shut down. But you know, you see this person is behind the wounds, and you know, it's just talking under a tree. It's just telling me that, and I want to send you a huge hug out there. But I got you. You know, if you have been feeling in this way, to set some boundaries and to shut yourself out from the world, I actually want to send you a big hug and applaud you for doing so, because there are times that we need to disengage from whatever is going on around us. There must have something happened between you and this person that you're acting this way right now, and I think that you're doing the right thing, but I'm going to gain some more information and I'm going to find out why. So let's see how this person views you, how you view them, you know, their actions towards you, feelings, and the challenge, and then an outcome. Okay, looking good. Now, the Knight of Wands here, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm getting Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Do we have air in here? Not, yes, air sign also, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So all the signs are here, but you know the ones that are gonna resonate with you, and I'll let you know which one. Now, with the bottom of the deck of the Knight of Wands, I do strongly feel like I said, this person is on a body of water on a boat. And this is telling me that you have been in this place of like feeling a little, just want to disconnect, isolate. You don't want to connect with a lot of people. You just want to mind your own business. You want to do your own thing. And you maybe you're maybe holding yourself back from communicating with this person, you know, because the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. So you're holding your horses. You know, when they say hold my horses, the movie White Chicks, hold my poodle. So you're holding yourself back. I mean, you do know that you and this person could be wanting to create a family together. That's the ultimate desire. Take it as it resonates. You also could be attracted towards the same sex. Doesn't have to be, but as another storyline. And I do strongly feel like that you both might have talked about adopting children, having children, creating family with each other. But there has been a pause. That's why the Chariot is closed off by the Knight of Wands. Now, this person views you and they know that you are, baby, it's Pisces, Cancer energy, the moon here, and we are just in the new moon. So this person sees you as someone who actually has walked through a very difficult path, like an emotional path. They are aware of maybe like some of your stories about the exes that you had experienced, some painful closures that you had, breakups and heartbreaks, and you still are standing here. You know, like a lot of people try to bring you down, but you still are here standing. And this person is aware of that, and they see you as someone who is very emotionally mature and available, who is very caring. You know, the full moon illuminates things. So you're someone, Cancer, that also showed these people a lot of things about themselves. You show them love. You show them what it really means to be loyal and show unconditional love. They realize that you have walked a path, just like she has walked and come down, you know, over that path, over the water. It's like they know you have been through a tough journey, and their thoughts about you basically is with the star here. They see you as someone who is literally the star of their life, someone that they were praying about, someone that they're wishing upon that would really be manifested in their life. You may not believe that right now, but I do strongly feel like that this person, whatever they are doing in their day-to-day life, whether they're cooking, driving, pouring coffee, pouring tea, whatever they are doing, they're definitely thinking about you, and they have this desire to just make it happen. Like it's their wish. Their actions towards you, we have the Knight of Swords. So if they come towards you with some, you know, energy, with an energy of not really being prepared, I feel like that you're gonna want to disengage. Knight of Swords also can indicate someone who is very determined. That's what I'm strongly getting. Let's just stick with that storyline, because this is someone who is very determined. This person is on a motorcycle going through the desert and moving fast forward. So the Knight of Swords energy, the Knight of Swords represents someone who is extremely tenacious. They have a strong tenacity and vision to go after their goals and their dreams. So maybe this person could also start chasing you. That's what I'm strongly getting. They have been in this wishful, wanting energy for a long time, and now they're realizing that they need to take action. This is what action means, coming towards you. So they may just come at you like a fire hydrant. You know what I mean? Like the love, like a type of a fire hydrant. The way that you view this person, Knight of Cups, could be another water sign. So you do view this person as someone who actually can be very caring. They can be very nurturing. This is somebody that you feel yourself. You know, you feel completely yourself when you're around them. Knight of Cups energy is, you know, it shows someone who is very content and very grateful. So this connection with this individual definitely brought something really special in your life, you know, something unusual and unlike that you have experienced in your previous connections with people. You have the Hierophant, so your thoughts about this person could be dealing with a Taurus. You do realize that this person is a little bit stubborn, or the Hierophant in tarot, it talks about, you know, an individual who is tied up to certain cultural beliefs, social beliefs, political and religious beliefs. So maybe this person, you realize that they need to let go of some religious beliefs and they need to set themselves free from anything that the society taught them or programmed them in order for them to be successfully with you. So you and this person could have had some conversations about those differences, and maybe they were very stubborn in their beliefs and in their thoughts. So that might have been one of the reasons why you wanted to step back. Okay, it also could be some commitment issues. Maybe this person didn't feel like they were ready to commit to you. Now, you have the actions from you is the Strength card. I do strongly feel like that because of your very caring and genuine nature, my Cancer, is that you do see that you are somebody that can actually strengthen this connection and overcome these challenges and difficulties. She's taming the lion, she's patting the lion. I mean, that's not easy for everyone. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a strong sense of resilience and tenacity to be able to come close to a lion. So any obstacles, any difficulties that are presented to you in your life right now, whether that's in a relation, in this connection with this person, I strongly feel like that you're going to be able to overcome those. And you know, it's like you're going to take the step to also go forward towards this person as they approach you, because you're going to see their determination to make something happen. That's what they really desire. That's what the Knight of Swords is about. They're very determined. It's like they're after you. You know what I mean? Like, they want to make it happen. So in the challenge position here, the World card, there is a chapter and a cycle that needs to come to a closure and an ending, because I feel like that you and this person might have been in the place of, like, you know, having on and off, hot and cold, or things just didn't work out in the past. But now you both are being asked to acknowledge that, and moving into the spring, you also see the flowers around her. It's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to dismantle the old mentality, the old ways of doing and thinking, and move to the next chapter of our lives. Now, in the overall outcome, before I get to the outcome, I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands, as I promised in the beginning. This is about those boundaries that I was talking about. Why are those boundaries being built, and why has there been silence between Cancer and their person? So 4 of Cups, the Magician, and then the Temperance here. One of the reasons why is because so many times, Cancer, you try to make it work. You try to manifest it. You try to bring this person back. And yet again and again, 4 of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you ended up just being by yourself and feeling really disappointed. She looks very disappointed and like looking at the past, even though there is an opportunity coming their way. So I feel like, Cancer, you might have had some opportunities in the past that you just didn't really take. You wanted to stay loyal and remain and wait for this person, and that's why it's like there has been a lot of on and off energy. Your patience, okay? It's like you just want to now set some boundaries because you want to see and know that this person is actually ready to come forward with full commitment. The outcome here is the King of Pentacles, which talks about stability. So there is eventually gonna be this sense of safety, security, and stability when it comes to this person. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You know, I feel like that this person is somebody who likes to not like rule over or dominate, but like they like to be in charge, just like this person, you know, is spinning the wheel on the boat. And you know, this is a business person. This is somebody who could be a little older than you, but they're very business oriented. So they're all about stability, financial stuff, and home and market and everything. So it's just going to require some patience, both of you, to work it out and to set aside the differences between the two of you with the Hierophant here, and to land on the same page. Now, before I close off, let me see what is the message for you from the new moon energy. What is the message for my Pisces? You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Whatever it is that you have been setting on your mind, Cancer, it could be financial, career related, or just manifesting this person or a communication from them. If you remain loyal and if you remain calm, collected in the knowingness that it's going to work out, everything works out in your favor. Start doing some affirmations, reciting those, and eventually you'll see that it works out in your favor, okay? And you're very close to achieving your goal. And the final message here for my Cancer, what is the final message for my Cancers? What is it that they need to know? 3 of Cups. I embrace joyful opportunities. So 3 of Cups is also about reconciliation and celebration. It's also, you know, the Trinity, mind, body, soul. It's about reconnecting with yourself and reconnecting with your person. So the message here is to really embrace this as an opportunity to come to learn about each other and maybe develop a different perspective and realize that you can find joy in every situation, my beautiful Cancer. So this is what I had for you. Your funny Armenian guy. I love you so much, my cutie patootie, and I will see you soon. Well, welcome to your fellow fire sign Leo, your funny Armenian guy. How much did I miss you? Do I even have words to tell you how much I miss you, my sweetie pie, cutie patootie, looking all that yummy, like a snack, looking all that so delicious, baby, like a peanut butter jelly. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab our portrait. I wanna put it right behind us. Hold on. This is a reminder for who you are. Leo, do you have to say sorry for who you are? I mean, look at you. There is no wrong way. There is no right way. There is only one way, and that is Leo's way and the Renaissance way, baby. Without any further ado, you know, I would want to hang out with you all day long. So let's get into your reading about your person on your mind, their thoughts, actions towards you, vice versa, challenge, overall energy, outcome, an oracle card, and also a final message. Well, welcome into March, sweetie pie. So, you know, as your fellow fire sign, I love seeing all of your comments, just how supportive you are. By the way, there is a very interesting opening act in the beginning of this video. You might want to check that out, and thank you so much for those of you who have been supporting. I did release an article about you and your person, career, finances, and how to navigate through Mercury retrograde in the month of March. Now, the overall energy here is Ace of Swords. So there is a communication, whether this is coming towards you or you want to communicate, we're going to find out. But I do strongly feel like, and I'm going to mention this right now, my Leo, is that your mind is very clear on what you want. You're gaining clarity and a plan of what it is that you want in this connection, what it is that you want from this person, and there's going to be a conversation, and I'm going to find out more about this. So let's see how your person views you, what they think about you, their actions towards you, how you view them, what you think about them, your actions towards them. Ooh, the challenge. Okay. The devil. And then you have the outcome. Okay, looking good. At the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Tell me something new. Is this a water sign you're dealing with? King of Cups. This is a person that is actually like, you have a crush on this person, you've known this person, you're very attracted to this person. This is a soulmate. If you want to call it a twin flame, whatever you want to call it, there is a very, very strong pull between you and this person, okay? Now, you know, I rarely use those kind of strong expressive words, but there is a very, very strong pull between you and this person. King of Cups, okay, at the bottom of the deck. This person definitely is thinking about you. Ten of Pentacles, they have been reminiscing and thinking about the fact that they see you being together, and maybe an offer, proposal, communication about let's take it to the next level. But one of the things here with the Temperance card here, this is about patience. This is about maybe slowing down, wanting to look at the situation and this relationship from a different angle and find out. Without any further ado, I am going to be taking a look at your person's view of you, okay? So Seven of Wands. You see this person on the Seven of Wands, Leo, is about to cross a river, body of water, but her head is like looking to the side. So your person realizes that even though there has been some silence between you and them, you're not moving on from them. This is the person that you really like. This is somebody that you really, really want to be with, okay? Yes, there has been some sort of miscommunication in the past between you and them. Maybe there is no communication at the current moment, but they know that there is a specific bond and connection. If there was not a specific connection between you and this person, then you wouldn't be looking on the side. You would be crossing the river. But I feel like that you're holding on to it. The thoughts of this person about you is they're manifesting you. You have the Magician right here, okay? The Magician is an energy of someone who is actually like making a wish, and they could be someone who is into manifestation, whatever it is, or it's as simple as like imagination, imagining being with the Leo. I mean, duh, who wouldn't want to be with the Leo? I mean, if I wasn't a Leo, I would want to be one too. You know what I'm saying? So now don't make me come through the screen, hug, and just your beautiful face out there. So I know you're so yummy. I know you look so good and so thick. Okay, let's focus on the reading. Channel continues. So channeling. This person is manifesting a connection. It's like they also believe you're a soulmate for them. Okay, this is a strong energy. This person has some sort of manifestation powers. That's why you and this person have been on and off. Or maybe you just don't feel like you can separate yourself from this person. Their actions towards you with the Empress here, they want to nurture this connection between you and them. They want to give birth, metaphorically speaking, to a new level of relationship and a connection. The Empress here, this is somebody who is actually very caring. They want to come towards you with a caring heart, with a genuine heart and love. And they want to really like show you and say, you know, I'm here to invest into this connection. I feel like this is someone that maybe they were avoiding to invest into this connection, avoiding to invest into this relationship, or they were not always present, they were absent, on and off, in and out, in and out. And now they have realized. The white dress also is presenting, it's a marriage dress. This is like somebody who has been married, you know what I mean? And their goal is like to solidify and to commit themselves with you, to you in this connection. Now, the way that you view this person, 8 of Pentacles, this is someone that may be too busy, someone who is just really, really concentrated and focused on their work, or maybe they're going through something, they're going through some sort of a healing. This person is watering the sunflowers. So this is telling me that they're occupied with something, that they're creating, they're working. This person also could be traveling, they could be having a business that they're working on. Something is like that takes their occupation, like their attention and their time away. And I know, Leo, of course we want good quality time. Of course we want to get laid and we want to do a lot of things with this person and get to know them. I mean, let's be honest, what can I say? But this person has been busy. And I feel like that's why, and I'm going to clarify, and I'm going to tell you why you are being distant. You're nonchalant, baby. You are not chasing. You are not even pursuing. You're like, whatever. I'm going to be in my own boat. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I don't gotta do nothing. So the way that you think about this person is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is, you know that this person brings some sort of emotional stability into your life. They make you feel very safe, secure. It's like there is this connection with them. I mean, you are secure, you are safe, but there is something about this person that you feel can be built. You know, there is a potentiality of building something together. You also realize that this person could be a little older than you, younger than you, but this person has the character of leading. They also like to lead. So maybe that was something that clashed a little bit between the two of you. I mean, nobody's gonna tell a Leo or give them orders what to do. But I feel like this has to do more like maybe, you know, they just move their own, according to their own pace. And that's why, you know, it's like, okay, I don't feel like we have the same pace yet, but we'll figure it out, I guess. You know what I mean? So overall outcome, not outcome, but actions here, you're not taking any action. like literally in me, like literally me in my situation, in general, that's how I would do. You know, I would just like, let's not take any action. Why? Because you love yourself too much to just be chasing after anyone. So they'll come around anyways. I mean, okay, they'll be coming around just like the King of Cups, blowing the shell, whatever, the seashell. Anyways, so the actions here from you to this person is nothing. You're just literally doing nothing because the Four of Swords is going inwards. Maybe there is some sort of a disappointment that you're getting over, lack of communication that happened, or you're just kind of like, I mean, yeah, you're in the waiting period, you're in the waiting process right now, but you're not necessarily taking anything. You're not texting, you're not calling. You are not even obsessing over, okay? Let that sink in, sweetie pie. And I'm so proud of you for doing that. I'm so proud of you for standing on your ground, okay? We're not playing games. We're just like, okay, take your time, do your own thing, whatever, and you're gonna come around. Now, the challenge here is the Devil, okay? And this is talking about something here is unhealthy. Maybe this person has some sort of unhealthy habits, or there is someone in their energetic field that they're trying to free themselves from, okay? This also could have been some toxic connections that they were involved in, toxic expectations, like unrealistic expectations, you know, obsession, alcohol. Maybe this person drinks, or maybe they do something that you don't like. And if you know that somebody does something that's a deal breaker for you, even though they mark all the check boxes, but there is that one thing that you don't like, and I think it has to do a lot with commitment and like loyalty specifically. you're not like judgmental, but like, you know what I mean? So you're like, no, you got to get rid of that. Okay, don't be sorry, be better. Don't make excuses, do better. That's what you're saying to this person. Now, overall outcome here is the Knight of Pentacles. So here is the thing. The things may move slowly, but they're gonna move surely. Because in order for you and this person to come into the realization with the Knight of Pentacles here of what it is that needs to be done, there is a map that's being looked at. This person is looking at a map. This person and you are going to realize what are the steps that you both can take in order to grow this relationship, this connection. Because the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who embodies the character of not rushing into things. It's not moving forward too fast. It's not moving backwards at all. It's just standing still and let's figure this out. So I think that it's better to just examine and to make sense of it in the present moment, find the solution, than panic about it. Now, I'm going to clarify about this communication with the Ace of Swords here. So let's see what this Ace of Swords here is about for my fellow Leos. What is this communication about with this individual? What's going on? So the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and then the World. Okay. So I do strongly feel like that you both, like this conversation has to happen to get over something. Someone here was not being generous, was not being giving. Somebody here maybe was hiding something. You see this person is wearing the hoodie. There is in the full moon, something was hiding, and you have the World card. So this like runner and chaser game, or somebody holding something back, you know, somebody trying to make somebody to chase, that's gotta go. Like that's gotta end. Okay, that's why the World card is here. This is a chapter that has to close, and I feel like that's why this crystal clear communication is gonna come in to get over it. Okay, get over what happened in the past and move on. The World card, closing off the cycle. The Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Who was giving, who was not giving, who was hiding something? It has to settle. It has to, like, maybe this is, you already had this conversation, maybe this is what's coming in for you. I feel like it's more of like coming in, and it may not be a long conversation. It's not like you're both are gonna sit there and argue, but this is definitely something that needs to be talked about and discussed in order for both of you to move on, okay? So this person is overall thinking about manifesting you. They know that you haven't moved on. And the fact that they also energetically feel that is they want to come with the Empress energy to bring a new level of care into this connection. Now, let's talk about the new moon in Pisces, and let's see what is the message for you as the new moon is in Pisces. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So this is about Leo. Literally, you know what's your comfort zone a lot of times? It's just like, if you have been too comfortable, this is gonna be sound like a paradox. If you have been the one who was always trying to initiate a conversation, resolution, and you just felt like that was your comfort zone, coming out of your comfort zone this time is gonna mean not doing anything. That's coming out of your comfort zone. You always felt comfortable of making other people comfortable, making certain people comfortable. I hope I'm making sense. You know what I mean? Like you were the one who was basically always initiating all the conversations, but now it's just as much as controversial it may sound, coming out of your comfort zone is actually doing this. Disconnecting, not doing the usual, not texting, not overanalyzing, not reaching out, just staying in your own lane, baby, okay? And that's the comfort zone that you're gonna have to focus on. This is a water sign I'm strongly getting for a lot of it, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also seeing Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So a lot of them are here, but strong water sign energy. Now, let's close out with the final message for my cutie patooties. What is the final message for my Leos? I just saw the Lovers card literally flipping out. But Seven of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. Your values here, Leo, that we're talking about is really staying true to yourself and not sacrificing and abandoning your true values. What it is that you value so much. Remember I talked about the deal breakers. If somebody is doing something that you don't like, commitment, monogamy, you know what I mean? Like all these things, those are values for you, and you're not gonna sacrifice them and break those for someone else. So, my sweetie pie, that's what I had for you. I hope that I was able to illuminate some things and you're looking so yummy. Well, I will see you on the next one. Love you. Virgo is the female version of the hustler, of the hustler. Welcome, welcome, my diva, to your reading about your person, their thoughts and actions towards you. And this is your funny Armenian guy. I'm like almost speechless because I'm like, actually the queens are watching me right now. The divas are watching me right now. So I better act right. I better come correct. So I'm your funny Armenian guy, and Virgo, basically, there's also a very important opening and information in the beginning of the video that I announced. So whenever you get a chance and you want some good love, go ahead and check it out. I've also prepared a monthly report for the month of March about you, your person, how to navigate through Mercury retrograde, which is your ruling planet, and it's going to be in the description box below if you want to check that out. But let's get into your reading and see what's going on for my Virgos. What is the overall energy? Ooh, sweetie pie. Someone here is feeling like really in their feelings and hurt. Three of Swords, and I want to send you a huge hug out there. If you have been feeling a little bit depressed recently and you feel like something is coming for you, I'm going to be here. I'm going to clarify this. Hang in tight, okay? Hanging in there. So, your person's view of you, their thoughts, their actions, your view of them, your thoughts, your actions, challenge, outcome. Okay, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, this looks good. There is a potentiality of a reconciliation. You have the Two of Cups here, which talks about two souls being connected to one another, having this soul connection, okay? Whether it's a twin flame, whether it's a soulmate. I don't really use the twin flame a lot, but if you really feel that that's what describes best your situation, go for it. But I do strongly feel like that there is this feeling of connection with each other. And there is a separation between the two of you that's happening right now. The separation has to do a lot here with someone not knowing like what it really means to be with a Virgo and how to solidify this connection with the Ace of Pentacles. And eventually I feel like you have disconnected yourself with the Eight of Cups here, just wanting to walk away. Maybe you're in this place of like, I don't want to be with this person right now. They're not so sure about this connection and I'm going to walk away. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now, I'm going to clarify the challenge here, the Three of Swords, but what I do strongly feel like that your person, their view of you is that they know that you are actually very hurt. You're very sad with the Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles is someone, if you look at this individual, you'll see that they're out into the cold, into the snow, their head is hanging down. They know that they hurt you, Virgo, and I'm going to actually get a whip and whip their ass for hurting my Virgo. If you're a cross-watcher watching this, come correct towards my divas, okay? Now, the Five of Pentacles here is talking about someone here realizing that they hurt you deeply. They hurt you big time and they're feeling very remorseful about it. Their thoughts about you is that they can get over you, okay? They see you as being the one for them with the Six of Cups here. This is a person, almost it could be a past energy. This person could be someone that you've known each other for some time. There is definitely a strong connection. You could be someone that's living near the body of water, or you grew up near a body of water, or it's them. But there is a very strong emotional connection between you and this person. It's also almost like a spiritual connection. So their actions towards you, I feel like they are being hesitant with the Four of Pentacles here. With the Four of Pentacles, you see that this person is holding the sunflower to them. In this case, the Pentacles. This person could be avoidant. They may not be wanting to communicate because they're not ready yet. That's what I'm strongly picking up for some of you. One of the reasons why is because they just feel like they're not ready yet, and maybe there was even, they might have said some things to you that really hurt you, or their actions towards you just really disappointed you. And honesty is the best policy for my Virgo. So definitely there is this sense of like just disappointment of the things that this person did and said to you. Your view of this person, 10 of Wands, I feel like that you see this person as someone that is kind of like mature. Let's give them that, but that they're busy. Like this is someone who is just busy. They have a lot of things going on in their life, a lot of responsibilities. They could be going through some legal matters, whatever the situation is, or they have 2 jobs, or they're doing a lot of things. And that they're so busy, okay? So busy that they're not able even like to take care of themselves, okay? Or maybe they're just like not available. So your thoughts about this person, Five of Swords, One of the reasons why I feel like that there was a fallout between you two is the misunderstanding and lack of communication and lack of consistency. You know, my Virgos, you guys are so stable. You're an earth sign. You like stability, structure, organized behavior, you know. So I feel like that it's because there was a lack of communication and a lack of consistency. Maybe also you and this person had some sort of like misunderstandings surrounding certain topics, or you both had different ideas, you both could come from different cultures, and you know that this person needs to learn how to really be consistent. Maybe they came across as being a little bit too sharp with their words and they hurt you. So the overall actions from you to this person, I feel like that you are practicing maybe law of attraction, law of assumption, manifestation with the Magician here. In your heart and in your mind, you are really, truly, genuinely desiring to manifest this person into your life, and you want to make it work. You want this person in your life. You believe that it's going to work out between the two of you. So I do strongly feel like that there is a potential of actually creating something, making it work again with the butterflies here. Now, the challenge here is the Temperance. I feel like someone's patience is running thin right now. Someone here is not really like holding it together. I feel like this could be you, or this could be you in the sense of like you're just gonna want to mind your own business and know that eventually your manifestation is gonna come true. And literally, I'm literally seeing a hummingbird outside of the window that I just saw. Hummingbirds are very, very good signs, okay? They actually represent spiritual rapid growth, good news, abundance, positivity. So there is someone here losing patience. Maybe this person is also realizing that they can't wait and they can make you wait. So they got to take some action. And whatever is holding them back, they need to, I think what's holding them back is guilt. They're feeling a little guilty towards you, Virgo. Before I move on to the outcome, I want to clarify this about this pain, you know, with the Three of Swords that's been going on in your life. So let's clarify the Three of Swords. What is the Three of Swords here about for my Virgos? So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You know, maybe, you know, this person, I do strongly feel like that their lack of stability and their lack of like communication caused you a lot of like, made you feel trapped, you know. Eight of Swords, if you look at this closely, she looks very trapped in the reflection of the mirror. So there's definitely this feeling of just not knowing what this person actually wanted from you. You know, yes, there is a connection, but because of their hot and cold situation, on and off situation, you just couldn't, you have been in your mind a lot recently with the Ace of Wands, you know, just in your mind, thinking about it, analyzing the situation, like what happened. And if you're blaming yourself, I want to encourage you and give you a big hug. Please, my beautiful Virgo, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. So, you know, it was this person who didn't know how to be consistent with you. And yes, their lack of communication and maybe dishonesty caused a lot of pain, but that's something that they're gonna learn and take ownership of and responsibility and come towards you. Okay, now, the overall outcome here with the Ten of Pentacles, this looks promising because Ten of Pentacles is about stability, family, and security, safety, okay, of a relationship and a connection. So somehow, this connection with this person is going to be stable, safe, and secured. And that's going to happen through some sort of a communication that will take place between the two of you. You both could start really building onto a new foundation because you are very wise. You have gained a lot of wisdom when it comes to marriage, you know, the couple at the background, children, you know. You have been through many relationships before. I mean, maybe not too many, but you know. And every experience, every relationship, Virgo, has taught you something really specific about what it means to be in a connection, what it means how to navigate through people, you know, and you have the knowledge and the wisdom when it comes to navigating through those. So before I move the final message, I'm going to pull the New Moon Oracle card for you. What is the message for you? Because we just entered the New Moon in Pisces. So let's see what is the message for my Virgos. What is it that they need to know? Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. You know, like I said, you know that you're also someone that can manifest anything that you want. You're a Virgo. You're connected to the divine feminine. So confidence, okay? And definitely I'm a Leo. After me comes Virgo. It's something that we all learn. We can learn from our signs that are next to each other, from each other. This is about you knowing that you can do your own thing and you still are going to be able to manifest this relationship and this connection to actually come out successfully between the two of you. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo as well, another earth sign. So let's see what is the overall and final message for my Virgos. King of Swords. I trust my ability to make a strategic decision. So this is about you really using your resources, your mind, which is very powerful, your strong analytical skills to make a very strategic decision. And that is going to be not rushing into it, not forcing anything, but just letting it unfold naturally. And when this person comes towards you and you see tangible, sustainable changes, then you're going to actually make the necessary steps to move forward in this connection. So my beautiful diva, this is what I had for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Your funny Armenian guy, my cutie patootie. Libra, how are you doing, my tough cookie? You know, you came here into the town to shut the haters and the clowns. And if they're mad at my Libra, well, there is no remedy for that. You know, I'm your funny Armenian guy, and welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. I love you so much, and I appreciate your beautiful presence here. Libra, this is going to be about your person, their thoughts, feelings, actions, potential actions towards you. Challenge, outcome. I'm also going to pull an oracle card for you from the Moonology because we just entered into the new moon in Pisces, and a final message. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I see you in the comments, so thank you for all the support. You guys are just so much fun and so much love. Thank you for being here. And in the beginning of this video also, there is, you know, my usual opening act. I announced a couple things. I did release an article about the month of March. If you want to check that out and grab that, you're more than welcome to. But let's focus on to the reading right now. Now, what is the overall energy for my Libras for the upcoming week? What is it that they need to know? Wheel of Fortune. So you are definitely closing a cycle, closing a major chapter in your life. I do strongly feel like that this has to do a lot with gaining some sort of a confidence about a situation. You know your worth and your value, Libra, and this is a reminder, and I'm just gonna keep reminding you. You are that it, you are that guy, you are that girl. You're the one, baby, okay? You're the one. So Wheel of Fortune is actually in your favor. And I'm gonna clarify this and see what it amplifies, how it amplifies for you. Let's see how your person views you, their feelings for you, potential actions towards you, your feelings, how you view your person, feelings about them, actions, looks really good. The challenge here, ooh, outcome, and then the overall. Okay, so there is a lot of metamorphoses and changes happening here, so just brace yourself. I'm gonna walk you through the steps. Six of Wands here talks about the desire to victoriously come on top out of the situation, to come on the other side. You know, after number 5 in numerology, after a lot of challenges and obstacles, this is a time for you to really come out of difficulties from someone that was not being so consistent. Maybe this person was, again, trying to breadcrumb you, or they were not so present. You could have dealt with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm getting Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Earth sign. Now, the way that your person views you right now, Knight of Cups, they know that you are very diplomatic, you are very calculated, okay? You are not crazy like them other girls, or like them other guys. You're very demure, you're mindful, you're cutesy, you're my cutie patootie. You don't act like crazy. You take calculated steps. That's why you are the justice. You balance things out. You look at the situation, Libra. That's why I tell to people when they say, oh, Libras are this, Libras are that. I'm like, you don't know Libras very well. They look at the situation from all angles until they make their final decision. But when they make their final decision, there is a resolution, there is a result, or it's over. So be prepared. Get your forks and your spoon, because Libra is coming to cook. So they see you as someone who is actually very calculated. You know how to detach yourself, and you are very analytical. You're an air sign. Your mind is very powerful. It's your superpower, Libra, okay? You're not always moved by emotions and feelings and, oh my gosh, what do I do? You know? You look at the situation, you're like, okay, we got this, okay? They know that you are very detached. Now, their thoughts about you is that they also know that you are very strong with the Strength card right here. They know that you are somebody that has been through hell and back so many times, maybe 9 times in one lifetime. And they see you as being a person who is actually able to go through a lot of challenges. They might even heard about, or you might have shared with them about who this person is, like about your past relationships and the difficulties and that you had to go through, you know, the betrayals and all that, and you still came on top. They know that you are very strong, so you're not hung up on them, okay? Now, their actions towards you with the High Priestess here, I do strongly feel like that they are trying to heal something within themselves and connect with the divine. They're trying to actually listen to their intuition. That's what it's about. You know, their intuition is nudging them something. It's telling them to take some sort of an action. Maybe they could be having some telepathic communications from you, whatever thoughts you are sending to them, they're receiving those. And, you know, because we're all so connected, and you rule the mind, you rule the intellectual property, Libra. So this person definitely is like having some epiphanies. What they want to trust their intuition, first of all, be able to trust their intuition so they can take the right actions towards you. The way that you view this person, Ace of Pentacles. So you do realize that there is a potential of actually establishing a connection with this person. Maybe this is a new person, maybe someone that you have known before, so you want to rebuild something again with the Ace of Pentacles. Especially springtime is coming up. There is the desire to make something work out, to go out, to talk about some plans, you know, it's a planning phase. So this person also that you view them, they could be someone that may be a little bit naive or new in their business, whatever they're doing. They may not exactly know what they're doing. So you know that they need to grow up. They need to gain some sort of some level of maturity. Your feelings about them is the Two of Cups, sweetie. So yes, you do like this person, okay? This is someone that you have dreamed about, like daydream about, or you thought about how it would look like, how it would feel if I was with this person. And the Two of Cups here is telling me that there is a strong soul energetic connection between you and this person that you feel. And this is actually a good one. Even though there might have been a lot of tumultuous moments or turbulences and roller coaster type situations in this connection with this person, but I do strongly feel like that the chemistry is still there for you, and you do feel and you think of this person being your person. Now, your actions towards them with the Page of Cups, I do strongly feel like that you're gonna start developing some like new feelings towards this person, because Page of Cups is someone who is actually like, they are emotional and they have feelings and they feel a certain way about someone or something. So I feel like around the springtime you're gonna like start having those feelings coming up to the surface and just like being more romantic and like imagining things, you know, and with this person, and maybe also initiate something when this person takes an action towards you. But on their end, they are just learning how to trust their intuition so they can know. I feel like also this is someone that they are trying to find out a way how to come towards you, Libra. If you haven't talked to each other for a long time, maybe they're also thinking about, how do I make things right with my Libra? How do I approach them in order to make things right and you know, get their attention? The challenge here is letting go of some sort of a pain that happened between the two of you. Someone here has to give up their pain. Ten of Swords. You know, in the original tarot deck, the Ten of Swords shows someone on the ground, you know, flat, and there is 10 swords on the back of this person. So it's like giving up. It's like, let's move on. Let's get over this pain. Let's talk about it and then leave it. Because moving into the spring season, into the new season, it's really hard and challenging to enter with so much burden and heaviness in your heart. So I feel like that's what you're feeling right now. So you want to do release. You want to release the pain that happened between you and this person. And that's something that they're going to realize as well. But it's been a challenge. I feel like, Libra, you are someone that you're more connected to spirituality, and you're more prone to do some rituals to release some sort of a pain, blockages, and things that were holding you back than this person. So that's why you have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to clarify that for you before I get into the outcome, because the outcome is a Tower, but I feel like that, you know, Tower is actually a very good card because it's a dismantling of what didn't work out in the past and building something new. So tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for my Libras. Why is the Wheel of Fortune the overall energy? What is this chapter closing about? So 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and then the Ace of Wands. I feel like this actually also showed up for Virgo too, but like in reverse, in the other way around. You know, one of the reasons why this cycle is coming to a close is because you are initiating the steps to close up this like almost non-ending feeling cycle of feeling in pain, feeling trapped, because I feel like energetically, Libra, you have been feeling trapped with this person or with whatever happened between the two of you. And you want to have a new beginning. You want to embark onto a new journey where you're going to gain more, maybe your work on your finances, but when it comes to this connection is to strengthen it and to grow it. You know, it's planting time. Just like the Ace of Pentacles here, it shows it's planting time. It's about planting a seed and making it grow. And with the Ace of Wands here, this is about really connecting with your crown chakra. You have a very strong mind. So just the ideas are going to be flowing into your life, you know, into your mind about this situation and what actions it is that you need to take. And that's why the wheel actually is spinning in your favor, which talks about closure and ending a cycle. Maybe you have said to yourself, I'm not going to connect with this person, I'm not going to text them, I'm not going to do anything. And then all of a sudden there is an epiphany. You have a sudden understanding of what it is that you can actually do to move this connection towards the right direction. It doesn't always have to be text. It doesn't always have to be communication. The outcome here is the Tower, which actually, let me just clarify this for you. I didn't clarify this for any other sign, honestly, but I'm curious about the Tower because I don't feel like it's necessarily bad, but this is about dismantling of the old ways of this connection that doesn't work out anymore. The Sun, the Emperor, 3 of Wands. You know, it's like you want to bring new vitality into this connection. You want to make things work with this person. This person could be someone who is also a businessman, that you like how they dress, how they look. They might have very business related ideas, like an entrepreneur. Whatever it may be, there is a lot of likes about this person that you have, okay? Whatever you didn't like about them, whatever didn't work out, that's what's coming to an end with the Tower here. It's dismantling the old approach, the old perception about a specific person. Because if we want to be with our SP, whatever they call it, I don't like to use that abbreviation, specific person, we need to create a new identity about this person in our minds in order to, you know, allow them to act upon based on what we created, because we always create people in our minds. Now, let's talk about, let me pull the moon energy for you. What is the moon message for my Libras? What is it that they need to know? Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. And I think there's a lunar eclipse that's going to actually happen in Virgo. Okay, so it means that there is going to be a lot of things that we need to look at when it comes to organizing. Maybe some parts of ourselves that we weren't aware of, they're going to come to the surface. So powerful change. Okay, and this is what's going to happen for you. Powerful change is associated with the Wheel of Fortune, like I mentioned in the beginning, closure and ending of a chapter, that you realize that you need to, you know, accept, admit, and let it go of the trap that you were feeling into this connection. And overall, like when this person gets to the level of really trusting and hearing their intuition, they're going to come towards you with the High Priestess energy here of like, also maybe they will start talking about some things that you had thought about, that you manifested, that you set an intention with, and you're going to be like, how do they know? Well, because we're also connected. What is the final message for my Libras? Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me. There you go. That's the Queen of Swords, and that's who you are. You know, you rule the swords in tarot along with your other air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So I do strongly feel like that what matters to you is your heart, and you want to protect that. You don't want to give it to just to somebody else on a silver platter. That's what matters to you. And when this person comes towards you with a changed heart and they're able to really admit and take responsibility, then you're going to be wanting to move to the next phase and allow this new powerful change to take place. So, my top cookie, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. This was your funny Armenian guy, and I will see you soon. Love you. Scorpio, how are you doing? My cutie patootie, looking all that yummy and so good, like a peanut butter jelly. Well, welcome to your funny Armenian guy. I'm so honored and so happy to finally reach to you, my sweetie pie. This is gonna be your turn. about your person, their thoughts, potential actions towards you, challenges, outcome, and overall energy. Oracle card, and I will finalize with the final message. So, my lovely Scorpio, you know how much I love you. Tell me about your kinks. No, tell me about what's happening between, tell me about Scorpio's kinks. I mean, as if I don't know. Anyways, let's stay on the topic, and that's a different topic I may do on a different day, maybe on the membership side. But there is an announcement that I made in the beginning of the video, so whenever you get a chance, you're more than welcome to check it out. Now let's talk about you and your person. What is the overall energy here for my Scorpio? Page of Pentacles, Scorpio. So I do strongly feel like as we're entering into March, there is this sense of stability that you are wanting to gain about yourself and in regards to this person. Maybe you're just leaning towards being more independent and just on your own for now until this person comes around. Correct. So I'm going to find out about that, but let's see how your person views you, their feelings, potential actions towards you, how you view them, your thoughts about them, potential actions, challenge, outcome, and then at the bottom of the deck is the Sun. Okay, so when you think about this person, I feel like that actually there's a smile that comes on your face, and it's the same thing for them. They also think about you and they look at you as someone who is very radiant, who is very generous, and you could be dealing with a Leo, an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Now, or another water sign, Pisces, Cancer. So I do strongly feel like that this Sun, this energy that was there, is kind of like lacking in the present moment, because with the Eight of Cups, this is you, Scorpio, wanting to walk away and disconnect from this individual. Whatever happened between the two of you, I'm going to clarify, see. But the way that this person views you, Scorpio, with the Five of Swords, I feel like that they're in regrets for hurting you. Okay, they see you as somebody that was hurt by their words. You see this person is standing at the back, and this person has the arrow, and you know, it's like they might have said some things to you that really deeply disappointed you, okay, hurt you, cut you deep, and that's why there is this sense of like guilt and remorse that they're having, and they're feeling very guilty about it. So they realize that one of the reasons why you're not keeping in touch with them or you're not in their life right now is because they hurt you, okay? And their thoughts about you, I do strongly feel like that this person, like they may have a lot of like fast-pacing thoughts. One moment they want to take action towards you, one moment they don't. Something is holding them back. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, this is an energy of fast-paced movement, an energy that's actually moving very fast, wants to take action, but that's their thoughts, that's what they're thinking. But when it comes to their actions, they have the Five of Pentacles, which is about, you know, sadness, disappointment, being out there in the cold, into the snow, and not being able to take any legitimate action. So it's like they're being pulled back by their inability to see the truth of this situation. That's what's happening, okay? Maybe this is someone that doesn't really understand or know yet that it was their fault, that they fumbled it big time. They fumbled with my cutie patootie. So the way that you view this person, you have the World card. I feel like for some of you, you could be wanting to just put a big pause or put an end to this connection with the World card, okay? Or for some of you, this could mean, because the World card is an ending and it's a new beginning. So for some of you, you could be wanting to give it another chance and have another cycle, have another round, okay? Have another round of applause for my Scorpios. Why? Because you're very loyal. You don't always let go. You don't let go of people very easily. And that's one of your greatest characteristics, loyalty. So you may want to give it another chance to work things out with this person. For most of you, the way that you feel about this person, you have the Two of Swords. I feel like there is this level of like, there is this feeling of uncertainty when it comes to this individual. Maybe they have been very wishy-washy, on and off, hot and cold. They could have been Gemini, like just a little bit unstable when it comes to communicating with you, when it comes to really being stable and committing to you as well into the connection. So you just know that like they don't have a strong sense of like commitment and honesty. So that's why you are like backing off right now. The overall action that you may see is, yet, despite the fact that a lot has happened between the two of you, you are considering reconciliation. That's something that if that happens with the Three of Cups, I feel like that you're gonna allow it to unfold and, you know, make it happen with the Three of Cups here. That may not happen right away, but that's on your mind. Reconciliation and coming together. Because I feel like this is someone that's a little bit immature, like their emotional level is a little bit underdeveloped, and they need to really understand how to deal with the Scorpio. The challenge here is the Judgment card here. So when the Judgment card is in the challenge position, I do strongly feel like that this can also indicate someone here just like not taking ownership and responsibility on their part. So they're judging you. So you are the one that's being judged for their mistakes. I mean, that's just literally ridiculous. You know what I mean? So this person is having a hard time, you know, taking ownership and responsibility and owning their mistakes that they made towards you. That's why this is in the challenge position. You could be dealing with the Libra as well. Okay. So, interesting. Expect some news around March 20th. That's what I'm strongly getting. Now, before I move into the overall outcome, I want to clarify the overall energy for you, which I talked about, the Page of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. You definitely have been hurt and disappointed in this connection. Like, this person was not honest with you. They were a runner, and they thought that you were going to chase after them. You are gaining some sort of a clarity in terms of about the situation, Scorpio, and you're putting the pieces and the puzzles together, okay? Whoever this person was, if you look at the Knight of Swords, you see that this person is running away. It's like they don't show their face. Maybe you dealt with someone who didn't show their true colors. So what ended up happening was it caused you a lot of turmoil and you've been in a lot of pain. And I want to send you a huge hug out there, my beautiful Scorpio. If you've been feeling that way, you also have the Ace of Swords. So, you know, you're gaining clarity right now, and that clarity has to do a lot with that I want to be on my own for now. Yes, I may look for a reconciliation. Yes, I may give another chance, but I don't see myself coming forward like right now because I'm not ready. Okay, Page of Pentacles is wanting to just gain your spark back, your independence back, you know, bringing back yourself to this reality, my beautiful Scorpio. That's what this is about. Now, let's talk about, I'm going to pull... Oh, the outcome here, Knight of Swords, before I pull this. The Knight of Swords here is, I feel like that this person is going to drop their weapons down and finally full force start coming towards you. This is an energy of someone who is very determined to achieve something and to go after what they want. This is an energy of an overachiever. Very tenacious, high level of tenacity to go after their desires. So there is the potential of this person coming right back to you, especially around the Mercury retrograde time, coming back to you with apologies and wanting to make things right with you, okay? To reconcile and be like, I'm so sorry, Scorpio. But all you gotta see is sustainable and changed behavior, okay? Let's see what is the Moonology Oracle card for you, because we just entered the new moon in your fellow water sign, my beautiful Pisces. So meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. What did I say? If you look at this closer, you see new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So this is a time for you because you're a very spiritual sign as well. You're water sign. You're very, very in touch with your emotions and feelings. There is definitely this need to just go within yourself and contemplate, reassess, maybe journal more, you know, light some candle, make some bath, just take care of yourself. It's all about like self-care, and do some breath work also. That's what I'm picking up. If you do breath work and you regulate your nervous system, it's going to help you to navigate through this season successfully, you know, because also Pisces is encouraging us to dream big and to really go within ourselves and to explore our spiritual side of ourselves. Now let's close up with the final message for you. What is the final message for my Scorpios? Five of Wands. I stand my ground and look for peace. As I was saying, you just going within yourself and staying away, being detached, is you standing on your ground, and Pentacles present the earth sign, grounding yourself and looking for peace. If you look at this closely, they go hand in hand, and it's like looking for peace, serenity, and stability for yourself. That's what I'm strongly seeing happening for you. And this person is going to see the fact that You know, yes, you have been hurt, and as I said, with the Five of Swords here, and you're just detaching, and they will come correct towards you, and with some kind of an aggressive energy in a good way, like just fast forward, like I don't want to lose Scorpio, so I better come towards Scorpio right now. So my beautiful Scorpio, this was your funny Armenian guy, and thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon. Sagittarius, how are you doing, my cutie patootie, looking all that yummy like a peanut butter jelly sandwich? Well, I'm your funny Armenian guy, your fellow fire sign, Leo Arman. So my beautiful Sagittarius, I hope that nobody made you feel like Sagittarius pissed. So, or I'm gonna whip their ass. Now, this is gonna be the reading between you and your person, their thoughts, actions about you, and then potential outcome, a challenge, overall energy. And then I'm gonna conclude with an oracle card from Moonology, because we just entered into Pisces new moon, and a final message. Also, there is an opening, grand opening of this video in the beginning if you want to watch it, and a couple of announcements. I created your monthly report about March, so if you want to look into that, you're more than welcome to. Let's see what is the overall energy for my Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius? What is it that they need to know? Two of Cups. Finally, sweetie, there is this energy of like, I'm ready for love. I want this love. I know that it's coming for me. I know that I deserve this love. Finally. It's not 10 of Swords. It's not 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Finally, baby. Congratulations. Yes, baby. Springtime. Everyone is excited. So let's see how this person views you, what they think about you, their potential actions, okay? How you view them, your thoughts about them, actions, challenge, outcome. And you also have at the bottom of the deck Queen of Swords. So you could be dealing with someone, I'm getting Aquarius as always, Gemini and Libra, but this person might be a little bit detached, or they were so cold-hearted and detached from you that it disappointed you big time, and that's why their view of you is they see that you're very hurt, or you have been very hurt in the past. You could have dealt with the Pisces, Cancer also. I do strongly feel like that with the moon here underneath, there was a lot of anxiety and just concerns in terms of this connection with each other. Somebody here was not being honest. There was a lack of honesty and commitment. So without any further ado, I am going to go deeper into and clarify your main energy, but let's see the Two of Cups, who this person is, what it is about. But the way that this person views you with the 10 of Swords, they know that you have been hurt. They know that you are sad over whatever happened between the two of you. The 10 of Swords is an energy of realizing that maybe you're just wanting to give up. Like, yes, you deep down, you know that this is what's coming for you, but you're acting distant, and you're acting like the way that it exactly happened, like that you should, you know what I mean? You have been hurt. We're not gonna sit here and pretend that it didn't happen. And I want to send a huge hug out there to you, my fellow fire sign. I know that it can hurt a lot of times when someone doesn't really fully understand us, and you know, as a fire sign, because we can be very passionate a lot of times, and people take it for granted, or they don't really fully understand, and that it's like you were intentionally misunderstood. Okay, their view of you, they see you actually remaining collected, calm in your own place. They see you someone who is a go-getter with the Emperor energy. They see you as an emperor, okay? And this is talking about someone who is very confident within themselves, regardless of what's going on out there, Sagittarius. I know, but you're able to hold yourself back together. Even though there were days when you just wanted to cry your eyes out and you held your tears back, you didn't want to show the world what was happening to you, and you came across as very strong. So this person views you very strong. They may not know exactly what's going on behind the closed doors. Their actions towards you with the 10 of Pentacles, and this is actually looking good, because after them analyzing and realizing that, holy shit, like I actually don't want to lose my Sagittarius, they may come towards you with an offer of a family connection, wanting to solidify this relationship with you, okay? Proposal, taking it to the next level. That's why you have the 10 of Pentacles here. We're just talking about commitment and marriage, proposal. The way that you view this person, you have the Tower. I feel like even though you believe that the things were over with this person, I don't feel like that's what's happening. Maybe there is something about this person that you're going to learn and you're going to know, you're going to find out, and it's going to prevent you both from having this Tower moment. In tarot, Tower moment means an ending, something that comes to an end, unfortunately, but I do feel like that you don't want to let that happen, because there is something that you're going to find out about this person that's going to prevent you from like completely disassociating with them, okay, and cutting them out. So the way that you feel about this person, you have the Devil, could be a Capricorn. Maybe there is some sort of an unhealthy habit, obsession, or something underlying that you know that's like a deal breaker for you. And this person, maybe, I don't know, they're not ready or healthy to completely, or they were not ready yet to really be with you. So there is an internal healing that needs to take place. The overall outcome here, not the outcome, your actions towards this person is the King of Pentacles. I feel like that when you come to this person and you both sit down and have a conversation with the King of Pentacles here, is you're going to say, look, this is where I see which direction this connection is going to go, because this person is also steering the wheel on a boat. So this is talking about your desire. It's like you have a map, you have a plan, which direction you want this connection to go. And that's what you're going to communicate with this person. Now, the challenge here is the Star, which is, you know, really keeping your faith up. Even though there has been moments when there was a lot of hot and cold, on and off situation, but you know, it's you and this person struggling to keep your hopes up that actually it is going to work out. It's like a wish upon the star, a wish that actually is going to manifest and come true. So it is all about really just believing that this is going to work out. Maybe there is a limiting belief that's preventing you and this person from getting, you know, to the point where you believe this is going to work out. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, let's talk about the challenge here before I talk about the outcome, because I feel like somebody here finally is going to learn a major lesson. Let's talk about the overall energy, the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Hermit. You have been doing a lot of inner searching, soul searching, Sagittarius. You know, you've been doing a lot of healing within yourself. And yes, you have been in the hermit mode for a long time. And I want to send a huge hug out there, because I just remembered in quite a lot of your readings, it's like almost there is no reading that Sagittarius doesn't have the hermit. You know, going inwards, learning a lot about yourself and setting some boundaries, because Nine of Wands is also an energy of like someone that was hurt in the past, but now you want to give it a chance because you have the Seven of Cups. You have been thinking a lot about the potentiality of this connection, wanted to give another chance, just like the Seven of Cups, this person is thinking by looking at different cups. So there's different options in front of you that you are going to be looking into potentially exploring, and you want to give it a chance, you want to give it a try. So that's why you have your hopes and your faith up that this is going to work out, okay? The outcome here is the King of Cups. I do strongly feel like that there is this sense of understanding and appreciation and connectedness between the two of you that's going to happen. This person seems to be coming towards you with a more compassionate and loving attitude. If they were cold-hearted and detached in the past, now they're learning that they need to show you a very strong sense of emotional support and just be there by your side. That's what the overall outcome is. But that's only going to happen when this person realizes that, you know, they need to take ownership and responsibility for hurting you. Whatever they have said to you, whatever things were said in this connection, in this relationship that, you know, drifted you both apart, somebody here needs to take an ownership about that. Now, let me pull the moon card for you as we have entered into Pisces, the new moon in Pisces. You have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. You could also be doing with the Gemini, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, but this is about communication. And if you both have been holding it back from each other, in order for both of you to get to this place of the Two of Cups, it is really, really necessary and advised to admit the fact that, you know, one of you has to initiate a communication, because I feel like it's both of you like waiting to send a text message. And if you do, they will respond. If they do, you will respond. But neither party is doing it, and I feel like that's a challenge here, and that's something that you could look into. Now, I'm gonna get the final message for you, my Sagittarius. What is the final message for my Sagittarius? What is it that they need to know? The Magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. So again, you know, if you are into law of attraction, law of assumption, I do strongly feel like that this is literally about manifesting the desire of your heart, of making this a possibility, okay? And preventing this tower from, you know, this tower moment happening between you and this person, and allowing both of you to come together in union. So you are the magician, you are the fairy that's gonna make it happen, Sagittarius. So my love, this was your funny Armenian guy. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you, and I will see you soon. Capricorn, how are you doing, my sweetie pie? Looking all that yummy, like a cutie patootie. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, and welcome to your portion of the reading. Capricorn, thank you so much for being here and for all your generous and loving support. Now, Capricorn, I'm going to take a look at the overall energy that's surrounding, and it's like an umbrella between you, over the top of your person and you. Their thoughts, how they view you, and their potential actions towards you, vice versa. Challenge and an outcome, potential outcome. I will also clarify your main energy, get an oracle card, and close up with a final message. So, in the beginning of the video, I talk about the fact that I curated a 23-page article about all signs of what's coming in March that you may want to take a look and grab it for yourself if you want to. And I also talk about the tips how to navigate through Mercury retrograde. So, Nine of Swords, Capricorn, sweetie pie, I want to send you a huge hug. Capricorn, you've been hurting. You've been in a lot of pain recently. I feel like that. It's like one day it looks good, another day it's just like so much pain. What is going on, sweetie? Why are you stressing out about it too much? You're the GOAT. G-O-A-T, greatest of all time. I don't want to see you sad like that, okay? You are the GOAT. Like, let's think about it for a second. You rule the corporate world. So I'm going to clarify this and find out what is going on. Because you being in this energy is telling me that it's like you just have been awake. There's a lot going on your mind. Let's see what your person thinks about you, their thoughts, their views, potential action, what you think about them, actions, outcome. Okay, this is a whole mishmash soup. Where is the meat? At the bottom of the deck, though, you have the Empress. So you still hold the vision of being with this person. There is a desire to make it happen. There is a desire to manifest this connection, to make it work. But there is a painful journey, one hell of a painful journey that you have been going through, specifically the Empress. What did I say? And then you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, because you want to manifest this connection. You believe and you know deep down that you both belong to each other. So this is somebody that you have a very strong soul connection with, and it's been a challenge to completely let go of this vision that you hold within your heart. Okay, now, so I'm going to clarify more, but the way that your person views you is, I feel like that they see you just as much, even though you're hurting, Capricorn. I see that this person views you as someone who is detached, who is not fully, you know, into the scene. Maybe you just are disconnected. Maybe you send very short replies. You're not showing your emotions and feelings of what's actually happening. So, you know, this person is playing the chess. It's playing the chess. And that's why, you know, you have been calculating every steps, every thought. You might have been overthinking about, what do I do? And this person is realizing that, you know, Capricorn is not themselves anymore. Even though you may not talk to each other too much or whatever, like they energetically, because we're all connected to each other, they feel that, you know. You have the Ten of Swords of how this person thinks of what they think about you is they know that you're hurt and you are going to give up. You're almost giving up. With the Ten of Swords here is telling me that, you know, in the original tarot deck, it's somebody on the ground that actually like is on their stomach and there is 10 swords on their back. So they have been stabbed 10 times. And this person is realizing that what they did to you was like stabbing you in the back and running away. Whoever this person was, you could have dealt with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sagittarius is very strong in here, another earth sign, or Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Capricorn, I do strongly feel like that this person is coming to a realization and an epiphany that what they did to you was hurting you, okay? And that's where you are right now. And the actions that I do strongly feel like is they want to come towards you to close off that chapter, that cycle, because the Wheel of Fortune is in here. And Wheel of Fortune, just as like what it means, fortune, Okay, it's like good omen, it's like good luck, but at the same time you may not believe that this is going to happen, but I feel like that this person wants to close off that chapter and start off on a clean slate with you. The way that you view this person, you have the judgment here. I do strongly feel like that you are judging the situation as it is. You realize that this person needs to take ownership of their actions, for their actions and what they did and what they said, in order for them to come towards you correct. Okay, with the judgment card right here, this is your view of them. It's like you realize that they can't just be in and out or say things to you without acknowledging and apologizing. This hot and cold situation is not what you're looking forward to. And it's like almost you want to communicate it with them, but your thoughts about them is like, well, I think I'm just being patient, but I feel like for a lot of you out there, your patience is actually running thin. You have the Temperance card right there. You just know that, and Sagittarius energy also, that your patience is running thin, and you don't want to be constantly in this place of waiting and waiting and waiting. The actions that you're going to take is just not really anything specifically. You just want to hold yourself. You want to protect your heart. That's why you have the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is also an energy of protecting yourself, putting your energy, shifting your energy towards yourself, and not overgiving yourself, not sacrificing yourself. Okay, and the action here is going to be like, well, if you want to come across, this is their actions. If they want to come towards you with an apology and with the right heart to start on a clean slate, you're still going to hold it back, because this has been very painful for you, my beautiful Capricorn, this experience. Now, the challenge here is the Five of Cups. I feel like that the challenge here has to do a lot with getting over this person, forgetting them, because when you look at the Five of Cups, you'll see that this person is very thoughtful. They're kind of sad. They're looking at the other two shells on there, and it's like they're remembering about the past. They're thinking about the past, and this has to do a lot with you and this person just getting over what happened in the past and just moving on together and wanting to make things right. The challenge here is somebody here is having a hard time from moving on of another person. I'm not saying wanting to end things, but maybe even just the memories are still there. The outcome here is the Five of Pentacles. So I do strongly feel like, Capricorn, that there's going to be some kind of a pause in this connection. There is going to be a sense of grief that's going to happen, but I don't feel like that's going to last too long, because you see the Five of Pentacles here. Even though this person is walking outside into the snow and there is pentacles up there, that this person is not noticing the pentacles. But if this person lifts their head up, they'll see that there is shelter. They can go inside. It's warm in there. It's safe in there. This has to do a lot with also maybe just going through this journey of facing our own pain, facing our own trauma. And if anyone says out there that they're completely healed, they're lying, because everyone has parts of themselves that they need to heal. So there is definitely this energy of wanting to heal, going into the journey of self-healing and self-discovery, slowing down and wanting to really go within. And after that, then someone here is going to have a major realization. And I feel like that it's going to be this person realizing that they can't lose you. They can't just fumble you and then just walk away. Because I feel like the stability that you show to this person, the love that you poured into this person's life, that made them feel very special, very important. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords for you. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands, Leo energy, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, fire sign, another earth. But I feel like that, is that your journey here, you have been on a journey of moving on and wanting to heal and wanting just to let go, okay? Let go of whatever happened in the past. So Six of Swords here, she's on the boat, body of water, and that's talking about, she's also almost arriving to the shore. So you're close, Capricorn. You're close to moving to the next chapter of your life, to the next phase of your life. And you're still gonna reminisce, and you're still gonna decide if you really, really want this person. Just to see, she's between two wands, it's a two decision choices that it has to happen, whether you want this person to be in your life or not. It's a Leo energy, okay? Fire sign energy. The reason why is because there was a lot of pain. So Capricorn, I'm being very honest. I don't sugarcoat stuff. If you feel like that this is a journey that you want to let go of and move on, This is a confirmation. This could be a sign for you just to move on and let go, okay? But if you believe that you want to carry the vision and manifest this relationship and this connection with this person, you can hold on to it until they learn, until they come correct, okay? Now, let's talk about the moon. What is the moon message here for my Capricorns? Because we just got a moon in Pisces. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. And it says new moon at the bottom if you look at this closely. So this new moon is also indicating a new chapter on a clean slate starting March. You want to smell the flowers, smell the roses, throw your hair back, feel very confident, straighten up your back, make yourself some nice dinner, wear your beautiful, most favorite outfit, and just go out there. That's how you start things over. And when this person says that you're actually doing well and you come out of this situation, you know, I'm glad that the moon card, oracle card, came this out for you, because even though you have been in a lot of pain and agony, my beautiful Capricorn, I'm sending you a huge hug out there. There is a new start that's coming in for you, okay? Let's close up with the final message. It's almost like making me cry, but I'm gonna hold it together because I wanna send a huge hug out there to you, my beautiful Capricorn. So the message here for you is Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth sign, okay, which is you. I have everything I need to prosper. Sometimes, Capricorn, you underestimate your powers, you underestimate your ability to really, like, you can make anything happen. You can squeeze, in Armenian we say squeeze bread out of like stone, basically to turn lead into gold, okay? You take the potatoes, the dusted potato, and you turn them into French fries. That's how you transmit, you manifest. You have all the resources that you want. You're very strong. You're an earth sign. You're the goat. You're the goat, baby, like I said in the beginning. You have everything that you need to prosper. So don't look at this situation as an ending in your life. Every ending has a new beginning. Sweetie pie, cutie patootie. I'm sending you a huge hug out there. Thank you so much for being here. I am your funny Armenian guy, and I will see you on the next one. Aquarius, how are you doing, my cutie patootie, looking all this so yummy? Welcome to your funny Armenian guy and to your portion of the reading about your person, their thoughts, actions, potential actions towards you, and how they view you, and vice versa. I'm gonna take a look at the challenge, outcome, an oracle card, and also I will close up with the final message. I'm gonna clarify the overall energy for you as well. You're looking all that so good, my beautiful Aquarius. Well, I want to thank you for showing so much love, everyone, and just like being out here and pouring your heart. Thank you for everything from the bottom of my heart for all of you. And there is definitely a very important announcement that I made after the funny opening act in the beginning that you may want to check out. And there is also a report that I wrote about the month of March for you and all the signs. If you want to grab that, it's going to be down below so you can check that out. Now, let's see what's the overall energy for my Aquarius. What is it that they need to know? The Hermit. Sweetie pie, you are one of those like very spiritual people that actually you like to explore, you like to go within yourself. And this couldn't come any better at any better time. Actually, I do remember that last night when I was writing your report for March, the Hermit was one of your cards, actually. Literally, it was telling me to let you know that this is a time for you to go inwards. But everybody else is like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? You just go inwards, Aquarius. This is a self-reflection time. And when it comes to this person, I feel like you're trying to tap into your intuition. You're tapping into your intuition and gaining some insight and understanding when it comes to this person and how you should deal with this person. If this is someone that's gonna be new in your life or someone that you know. Let's see how this person views you, their thoughts about you, their actions, how you view this person, your thoughts, your actions, the challenge, outcome, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands. So I do strongly feel like that if you're single, this is going to happen really fast and almost unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands, because Eight of Wands is about fast forward, fast moving energy. And there's also the Justice. You could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, could be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, water sign as well. You know, there is something here that needs to happen, and there is a decision that needs to be made for it to happen. Now, let's talk about, and I'm going to clarify the Hermit, who is in the Hermit, what's happening exactly. But the way that your person views you, you have the Fool. So they see you as someone who actually can start something new from the bottom, and they can build something, okay? They see you as someone who is very adventurous, who is very carefree, okay, not careless but carefree. They see you being in your own world, doing your own thing with the Fool card right here. You know, it's about just letting your hair down, and you don't have to fit yourself in a box. You don't have to pretend to be someone that you are not, because Aquarius, I know that about you. You're very authentic, you're very unique and different. You know, if one word would set you apart from everybody else, would be unique. You are unique in every way, okay? So there's always something new to learn from you. So this person sees you very adventurous. Their thoughts about you is the sun. So they also see you being very positive, like very energetic, magnetic. They really admire your enthusiasm and your charisma, because you are very intellectual, you're very smart. You're someone that has a huge, immense amount of knowledge about all aspects of life. If it's finances, spirituality, politics, religion, like you can talk about so many things with a person that maybe some of them they haven't even discussed or touched any of those topics. It's like new for them. So you're literally a walking encyclopedia, and this person really admires just how vibrant you are for them. Their actions towards you, I strongly feel like that, you know, they're gonna just stay a little bit like nonchalant and quiet because they want to observe. They're still studying. Maybe there will be back and forth text messages, communication. She's holding the book, you know, and they're not gonna have their eyes on anybody else, because you can see that this person, even though there is another shell or cup that's being offered to her, she's ignoring it. She's not really looking at it, okay? So this person is gonna be focused on you. The way that you view this person, you have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is telling me that this person could be someone that actually is very busy. Like they may work a lot, they may have another job, or they're always occupied, okay? That's what it is about. And maybe that's one of the reasons why you both haven't been able to really connect with each other on a very deeper level. And your feelings about this person, something here is making you feel a little anxious. You have the Moon card here, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces. So there is something that's concerning you. Maybe it's just like they are going through something right now and they're not able to show up properly for you. That's what it could be potentially. The outcome is the Queen of Swords, or the action, not the outcome. You are the Queen of Swords, you know. I feel like the action that you're gonna take is you're gonna be like, come on, let's have a conversation, let's sit down and let's talk about this. Queen of Swords is you, okay? This is indicating, this talks about action of communication and wanting to settle things down and you know, making things clear, clearing the air. And because you rule the intellectual property, Aquarius, you rule the mind, your air sign, you're all about communication. So let's communicate and move forward. We're not going to be wishy-washy, on and off type of energy here, okay? And she's also like, you know, playing this instrument, so it's like she's hitting on it. Like you're going to ring the bell to talk about it. So the challenge here is the Two of Cups. I feel like it's maybe this person might be a little bit emotionally unavailable, or like they have something going on that's preventing them from coming into this place of being the Two of Cups. Or you both could come from two different cultures, two different backgrounds, that's maybe like preventing from both of you connecting fully yet. There could be some family dynamics, third person standing in the way that's preventing both of you to come together. And before I talk about the outcome, I'm gonna clarify the Hermit here. What is the Hermit here, the overall energy for my Aquarius and their person? Hermit. So the Hermit is clarified by the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Swords. You want to gain your strength back. That's why, because you have been in this place of like almost a little bit of uncertainty, limbo. Maybe you stayed up late at night thinking about the situation, not having so much clarity of where it is gonna go, and you want to gain your strength back, my beautiful Aquarius. You want to gain your energy back from this situation, whatever happened, and that's why you're going into the Hermit mode, because this is your safe space. This is your place where you're gonna find serenity. You could be inclined to practice more spirituality, more breath work, meditation, read some esoteric knowledge, just do some things that's actually gonna make you really feel fulfilled. And that's why you have the Strength card here. It's like there's a desire to gain your strength back, because you have been a little bit confused, not knowing which direction to move, just like the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords, they rule the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So that's another reason why, it's like you want to go into your own safe place, into your own sanctuary, in order to make sense of this situation. The outcome here is a King of Wands, which is also fire sign energy. So I do strongly feel like that the overall outcome here is going to be coming in terms of understanding who is going to be the leader in this relationship, in this connection. That's how I feel it's coming in. And I feel like that maybe if this is someone a little younger than you or older than you, but is very not, they don't have much experience, you're going to have to be the leader. You are going to have to lead this relationship. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. This is about taking charge and guiding this person, teaching them on how to love, teaching them on how to actually properly function in their relationship. Maybe this is someone that they didn't grow up with healthy family dynamics, so that's why they're struggling to actually show up properly for you, okay, in this dynamic. So the outcome here is going to be when you come out of the hermit mode and you gain clarity, and this person finally, they come out of their studying and observing mode and they approach you. When they come out of the Four of Cups, then you're going to be like, so this is the plan, and this is plan A, B, C, D, and this is what we're going to do, okay? I like that bossiness and the sassiness that you should be doing, my Aquarius. Let's see what is the new moon message for you, because we just had the new moon in Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus, okay? So prosperity lies ahead. There is definitely this sense of like spiritual prosperity. First things first, okay? Because as you go into inwards with the hermit here, this is about gaining downloads, healing yourself, and that's a way of prosperity. That's a way to prosper your life. It could also mean some financial prosperity. You know, when you go inwards into the hermit mode and you start manifesting, feeling like wealth, you don't have to chase after money. You become wealth. You become love. That's a prosperity, and that's when you start attracting that into your life. So your finances, if you've been worrying about, I do strongly feel like there's more stability coming into this, you know, into your life especially during this springtime. Let's see what is the final message for my Aquarius. Eight of Cups. I accept my situation without resistance. Okay, so this is about you releasing the resistance, dropping the resistance from the situation by going into the hermit mode. Okay, whatever this is about. This is about surrender to the universe and letting things to unfold for you in this connection. So you got this, my beautiful Aquarius. This is what I had for you. You're funny Armenian guy. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being in here, and I will see you on the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our kings and the queens, the magnificent, Your Majesty, our dearest and beloved, my dearest and beloved Pisces' birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pisces. I love you so much. Happy birthday to you, my cutie patootie, my peanut butter jelly, looking all that yummy, so good. Now don't make me get up my seat to come out there and eat you up. Now, well, okay. You know, I didn't actually hang this yet because I just love to look at it. It's given to me by my dearest Pisces. So, first things first, congratulations, baby. Your new moon in your sign, tell me about it. How you feeling? How you doing? Talk to me about it. So, literally talk to me. Let me know in the comments. I read you. Pisces, let's see what's happening between you and your person, their view of you, their thoughts, potential actions, also vice versa. Challenge. What would be the outcome, the overall energy, which I'm going to clarify for you, and as well an oracle card from the Moonology, from the moon, and close up with the final message. Pisces. So there's also, you know, the opening act, the grand opening that I do in the beginning of every video. You can check that out. There's also an announcement that I made because I curated and created a 23-page monthly report of what's coming in for each sign, and you can take a look at that and grab it if you would like to. Okay, about your love life, career, finances. That's what I predicted last night. I literally wrote it like in 7-8 hours, and I was like, I need to deliver this. And then also some tips on how to navigate through the Mercury retrograde. So, okay, two more. What is the overall energy for my Pisces? Knight of Wands. Okay, so I do strongly feel like that this has to do a lot with you just being in your own world right now. You're a little bit detached and disconnected. Knight of Wands is someone who is also like, they're very passionate, they have a goal, they have a vision for themselves, but you're enjoying your own company right now. Okay, I'm going to clarify this, see how this is going to be related between you and your person. Let's see how you view your person, what you think about them, potential action, how your person views you, what they think about you, potential action, the challenge here, outcome, and at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. So the most important thing that I see here that's really going to be very crucial between you and your person is about Page of Cups, communication. There is a very specific type of like language, even words that need to be used to communicate with what's going on. There is somebody here is maybe just being patient. You know, I feel like both of you are being patient with one another. Maybe you both have taken some time out to figure things out and then come back. Maybe there's also because you both are watering your own garden. What does that mean? That means just looking inwards, looking with yourself to understand some things and then come back to be together. This also has to mean, you know, that because you're very spiritual, you are also ruled by the Neptune. So you might be daydreaming. This person also is affected by that as well. So there is a lot of like, it's a pause energy, but it's not like a long pause, or it's not a bad pause. It's just like, let's take some time out, let's take a moment type of situation. Now, the way that your person views you is that they see that you don't want to move on just without them. Okay, there is this soul connection between you and them. Seven of Wands, you see this person is not crossing the river yet, and their head is turned the other way. So fire sign energy, Leo, duh. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. I do strongly feel like that this person is realizing that, you know, you carry the vision and the potential of making things work out with this person. And it's like someone here is hesitating, okay, of taking an action. Their thoughts of you, Page of Wands, they view you as someone who is actually very independent. You're someone that has a very charismatic, artistic energy, like you're very creative with whatever it is that you do. You basically chop your own wood and you create your own table, okay? You're very independent. You make your own thing. You also, you know, could be in your mid-age and you're at the point of like maybe wanting to even create careers or something like that. This person definitely admires your hard work as well. They see you being very skilled in whatever it is that you are doing. Whatever career you have, they see you as being very skilled. Now, in terms of the relationship, their potential action, I do strongly feel like that this person is gonna wait for you. You know, it's like this person is gonna wait for you. Okay, Three of Wands, because they may just be by themselves, but I don't think they're not gonna date other people. They're just gonna be by themselves. There's a camera on the table. This person's having coffee. Maybe you and this person have talked about having coffee, spending time together, whatever it may be. You have a history together, and this person does not want to move on. This is a very spiritual connection. Whether you want to call it twin flame, if you want to call it that way, go ahead, or soulmate. But someone here is not moving on, because if you look at this imagery, with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands also, I feel like that, you know, this says a lot about people that are just like looking, observing, waiting. It's like not taking any action specifically, but just waiting for something to happen. One of the things that I see here is that this person really appreciates your depth. They appreciate your emotional ability and availability. Like you have made this person feel very safe and secure. Whatever you have done to them, whether that's intimately, physically, mentally, but you definitely, of course, you're my Pisces, you know, you made this person feel very hurt. It's like you gave them a parental, fatherly, motherly love, okay, that they can't forget. The way that you view this person, Seven of Pentacles, I feel like that you see that this person might have a lot going on, like they're maybe working on something. They're maybe working on a project. They might be doing their own thing. But you also acknowledge the fact that this person is actually hardworking. You know, the wheelbarrow, and that is talking, and the sunflowers on it. Like this person is very determined. They are very determined with whatever it is that they want to achieve. Your thoughts about this person, I feel like sometimes you hesitate. You have the Two of Wands. You know, Two of Wands is, yes, it's a desire to expand. You know, you want expansion. You want to expand this connection with this individual with the Two of Wands here. So you might be thinking a lot about, you know, if you would be able to travel together, if you could do certain things and activities together. You know, this is a desire to take it to the next step, to take it to the next level. If there has been some sort of silence between the two of you, this is a desire to make it work. Now the outcome or the action, the devil here. So I don't know who's obsessed with who here, or maybe there is some unhealthy habits that need to be let go of, but that's here, okay? And you know, I don't sugarcoat. The devil card here is talking about maybe there is another energy in this person's life that they need to let go of. Or there is someone from your past that could be potentially returning. If it's that Gemini, don't take him back. Always. So there is definitely an energy of like something is just not healthy. You know what I mean? This person could be tied up to somebody, or someone is holding them back or you back. You're gonna know. But that's why like the action here is like is gonna be, hey, like this gotta go. This has to change for us to be together. The challenge here is the Empress. I feel like in the challenge position here, this has to do a lot with the fact that, you know, it's like you are investing, you are contributing, you are nurturing, and this person may be not doing so much. They might be taking a few steps back, okay? It's an equal give and take exchange energy. That's what's being required in this connection. The Empress here, she's wearing a white dress, pregnant. You know, you both are like, you have the vision, you both are pregnant with the vision of this relationship to work out. The challenge here has to do a lot. Let me clarify, since it's you and I here, I'm going to clarify the challenge here, because I didn't clarify it for none, because we had to go. Okay, now tell me more about the Empress. Clarified by the Temperance, Empress, Temperance, rhymey. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So it's patience. This whole connection is requiring patience to really realize what are the steps that you both can take to strengthen this connection with both of you. Pentacles represents a solid foundation and making something work out. And the Temperance here is also talking about like patience, healing. And then you both can move into with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is already, it's moving from the Two of Wands to Three of Wands, which is about already know where they're gonna go. If you both were like wondering, especially you, is this how it's gonna go? I wanna expand this connection. The Three of Wands is already, I know where I'm going. I got the surfing board, I'm heading on to this shore, that shore, I'm gonna go over the waves. Metaphorically speaking, you know you're going to be able to overcome the challenges that come with this relationship or this connection. It's just that leap of faith that needs to be taken, okay, to make it happen. And there is a process that's going to take place between the two of you. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands, the overall energy between you and this person, okay? As I said, somebody here is just like, just nonchalant, doing their own thing. This could be also your person, fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, you know, Gemini and Pisces that don't work. So you have the Devil here, King of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, so the Devil here is twice. Let me just show you. Let me just like clarify, because you know it's a double confirmation. I gotta take a second. You know, this is clarifying the overall energy, and this is the action towards this situation. Something definitely is unhealthy, and maybe that has to let go of. The sexual connection between you and this person is actually right there. You just showed up in your reading, which is the King of Cups. The Emperor, I feel like it's their energy. This person, you know, might play it a little bit here and there, but they have to make up their mind. Maybe they're a little bit of a player, or they have a hard time committing, and they need to really make up their mind. King of Cups is you, very mature, very emotionally available. You know what you want, but this person sometimes might also hesitate it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's just like, you're like, you know, I don't want these mind games, just like here with the Devil. I don't want these games, or it may not even have to be intentional, but it's like, you know, you got to make up your mind, okay? In order for both of us to be in this position of like knowing that we both are like the king and a queen, or queens and kings, whatever, you know, you context you want to take it. This has to do a lot with my beautiful Pisces, about both of you being on the same page and letting go of whatever is holding you back, whatever is unhealthy, toxic dynamics, third person energy. And this is what I was clarifying, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands energy, which is about someone here has to do something. So they have a vision, but there is an obstacle that needs to be removed and overcome in order to execute that vision. Now, so the overall outcome, you have the Page of Cups, water sign energy, you Pisces. I feel like that you're going to want to give this a chance to grow. You're going to invest in this connection emotionally, okay? Because the Page of Cups is an energy of having the emotional intelligence and the ability to believe into something, okay? Very like playful energy, just being in the flow and letting it happen. That's what I see that you're going to be doing specifically, and I can even clarify that for you as well. It's your birthday after all. So the Page of Cups is clarified, the outcome, by the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. It's about you, again, Queen of Wands, Wands and Cups, fire sign energy. You get the story. It's about if you want to, we can solidify. There is vision, hope, faith that we can actually plant a seed and make this relationship grow and take it one step at a time. Okay, and it's gonna require emotional investment, emotional, spiritual, financial, physical investment. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? I gotta stop saying you know what I mean. Like that's just a little too much. You know what I mean? So Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. It's you, just both of you coming together and really just realizing that we can be on the same page. Despite there is the differences with us, but there is a very strong spiritual connection that we actually are meant to be together, are meant to work it out together, okay? So there is the need to release whatever is toxic in order for both of you to move forward. Now, let me see what is the Moon Oracle card energy for you. A lot of the people already got the New Moon in Pisces card because there is one in here. So don't let your past hold you back. South note, okay? So don't let your past hold you back. Whatever happened in the past, if you have been with some cheaters, liars, people who were not honest, ghosts, whatever the heck, this is a time for you to really release that past and move to the new direction. Believe that this person does have pure intentions for you, but there is something unhealthy that's gotta go. And your past is not something that's gonna define you. Especially, it's your birthday season, it's your new season, and this is a time for you to really start on a clean slate, embark onto a new journey, okay? So your past is not gonna define you, whatever happened. Final message, 1, 2, and 3. What is the final message? The Lovers. The Lovers. The Lovers. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so nice of this person to realize that they need to trust their knowing and come with the commitment, baby? This is love. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just like so excited. So the Lovers, there you go. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. If you have been watching me and if you know the readings, they always flow organically, raw, natural, and accurate. So there you go. I talked about it and it showed up. The Lovers, baby. So just don't wear your heart on your sleeves like you used to, okay? This is your funny Armenian guy. Listen, I love you so much. You got this. I want to almost come out through the screen like hug you so bad. So happy birthday. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.